Okay. Tonight on Oathbound Roads, the Unbowed's perilous expedition into the abandoned dragon horde of Mount Dernier has yielded some nasty, unexpected fruiting bodies. They
Fungus.
debated over Yep. They debated over which way to go next after their tense encounter with Garmor of all things, many miles farther north than they should be. After a little bit of exploration, they decided to very carefully proceed through a massive field of fungal spores, using combinations of flight, telekinesis, and other things. They were unable to stop a trap laying in wait for them. An arrow of flame shot out. Even with a well-timed reaction, the gases and spores still ignited, detonating a massive explosion and awakening and angering several fungal abominations that had been sleeping there for some time. The Unbowed were made of sturdier stuff and managed to survive it. Even managed to undo and remove said trap layer, a vampire running away on the ceiling, from life, polymorphing him into a turtle and dropping him 100 feet.
That is how he died, yeah.
And then, as they rallied around, attempting to lick their wounds, they were approached, at first quietly, but then openly, by the mysterious vampire Marta, who they'd encountered a few times while out on the elemental job. She revealed a few things about the nature of what was happening here that they were missing. Important context. A clan of vampires had taken up residence in this mountain and were searching for an ancient treasure. And even worse, there was not just one massive elemental potentially at risk of causing problems here. There were two. Marta could not reveal too much more, besides the fact that she was bound to the word of the leader of the clan Sangor, an old vampire named Odnik, who promptly arrived on the scene and announced his presence and intentions, well, in a rather cartoonishly overt way. So, Unbowed, still somewhat injured from the earlier encounter with the flames and the fungus.
Oh, and also we are seeming to look worse, right?
Yep.
Correct.
I've
Teaming
even like
spell was
retracted my armor to look more vulnerable.
Yep. You are. Let's get some ambience going here. Let's see, which one was this? Yeah, that'll work. Injured, surrounded by the strange red ice that you now learned Marta can conjure. She stands in mock defiance over you. Several vampires come out of the shadows, eyes glowing red. The stooped figure of Odnik Sangor looks down over you. We're getting sloppy, Marta. They followed you here. I mean, someone else could have.
So, sorry, just above character, above game real quick.
Hmm?
Was Vaz going to pretend to have dominated everybody? After being
You guys did
dominated by
discuss
Marta?
that.
That was.
You have the telepathic link up. You guys can discuss amongst yourselves what you want to do here.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just
does
being paranoid that they might be able to listen in like a certain judge did.
Mm,
does Marta still have her link open with Alloy?
you believe so? She never indicated she was taking it down.
And I think Vesk also sent a telepathic link to her, so she has one to both of us.
Oh
Or at least the one-way one is from his
God,
class, not the
telephone.
spell.
Yep.
Vask is going to become a one-way hub for a hive mind.
Yeah.
You're a
I believe-
conduit now.
I believe she was going to say that she had us under dominate person.
At least one of you, yeah. It was a strategy
Which would-
potentially discussed.
Which would be Vask, who we could lie and say
Yeah,
his
then
powers.
dominate the rest of us. Yeah.
Because Vask has decent deception, being a
Yes.
sorcerer.
And I can always boost you if you need it.
The more important lie Marta was going to tell is that she deliberately lured us here into a trap.
She wants to use us to deal with their problem.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, then Vask will, in character, then telepathically tell her, like, well, present your prize.
Just the faintest little nod. She's cowled back up again and turns to face her clan leader. This is not sloppiness, Daya. It is deliverance. Oh, really? Deliverance. The staff clanks on the stone ground as he begins pacing around the perimeter of the ice. A long cloak billowing behind him that seems to meld into the shadows. Deliverance led to them breaking in here, blasting their way through every careful barrier we directed, including the Garmor, which were not easy to collect, I will remind you. Yes, they were intended defenses, and it was a necessary sacrifice, but no. He interrupts her very quickly. I've seen a little bit of that hubris poking through again, wench.
Ooh, jerk.
This was your plan, some convoluted scheme to lure them here. There were better ways to go about it, and you and I both know it. You can just say they snuck up on you. It's far easier to believe.
And Vask will tell her, he goes, tell him that, and you agree with that. So you turn it around on us.
Yep. You're right. Convoluted is a difficult way to go, but these unbowed have proved to be, I believe the northern phrase is squirrely. They were going to find out about something sooner or later, one way or the other. I figured it best to see how well they could manage this. We all know those Garmor were a time bomb.
They had already broken free of their shackles by the time we found them.
They all immediately turned to look at you. It's like, well,
Were they supposed to be guard dogs?
Marta. I don't think they're quite injured enough yet for me to believe you've got this under control.
And Vask will look over to Alloy and just think through the link, play along as he'll lift up his glove and just kind of like gesture like he's forcing Alloy to kneel. And you'll feel the
Alloy,
telekinetic like pressure, but not like full on like needed.
You can go ahead and do a full-on telepathic shove. They'll just, resist,
Okay,
but then
then-
they will.
Yeah, when you resist, then you go flying upside down and are just hanging there for a moment. For the moment.
Nice, leaning
And
into
they-
it. That's good.
Yeah, and they'll like thrash in the air and hiss at you. Release
Be
him!
still. And Vask will flare as if he's casting his spells, and he's trying to deceive
would-
like he's doing a calm emotions or a more
Yep.
mental domination.
That's a big move. Make a deception check with advantage. Because I
Yay.
like the theatrics. I like the commitment.
Vara, I hope your portents aren't obvious. Whoa!
Well,
There
Never
you
mind.
go.
didn't need it.
There you go.
I
Hell
was
yeah.
born to play the villain.
Natural
Oh,
20.
no.
Alloy's jaw like snaps shut, like painfully loud.
Yeah, I'm doing the incapacitation, like, just, you're being force held in place.
Yeah. You know what? Alloy will even like. They'll bite their lip like in the process on purpose to like draw some blood.
Impressive. All right. Uh-huh. I was about to explain, Ayar, yes, before your very justified suspicions took command of the conversation. After the trap with the mushrooms and the flames, and the confusion while they chased after the Ronyar, I snuck in and managed to plant a very powerful domination spell onto the sorcerer here. Apparently, he's quite famous in the north. Oh, really?
I'll
I
tell
was
her.
known as the Mind Flayer in the south.
Fucking. Yeah.
Oh. That certainly is an interesting development, isn't it?
It is humiliating, but I obey.
I could feel the magic oozing up of you. Takes a very long, uncomfortable sniff in your area and snorts like he's gonna spit out something a little thick. Nearly pollutes the air. Well, for the moment they're incapacitated. All right. Let's say I believe that. Getting them weakened so you could hit them for that. That's still a big risk. Very big. That's reckless, Marta, even for you. Guarantee have I that they're not lying. Trying their best to bide their time and make some sort of ploy. Marta clears her throat. Just you doubt my magical power? We all know why your brother chose me. Die. With respect. Alright, Marta. And what else is the rest of the plan? Well, we're short on numbers. The dangers of this place have taken their toll on us. The ancient dragons were nothing if not cunning in their defense of their wealth. I figured these unbowed are a dogged sort. Dogged and easily manipulated. Perhaps we might... What are you saying?
Under the seeming, Vara rolls her eyes.
Thought perhaps they might be useful.
The Draken alone will be useful for dealing with Draken artifice.
Cannot
behind.
deny. He speaks truth, Dayar. You cannot deny we are out of our depth with some of their knowledge.
You'll be placed. Actually, you'll be dropped. Sorry, Alloy.
No, it's fine. Thumb to the ground. And the tail, starts rattling as they kind of spit out, spit and look up at the eye.
And just be like, act cowed.
Yeah, they don't get up. They're still like down on all fours, just kind of glaring up at them.
Still don't like it, Marta, I will admit. You just look at them. Ragtag, to be certain. But dangerous. Perhaps that's what we need. I still don't like letting them roam about. Not to mention, what's the fact of the matter is that, well, no matter what way you look at it, they can't leave this mountain alive. I risk an opening for them to stab us in the back. We can just stab them here.
Explain to him that we could take care of your elemental problem. Or at least weaken it before you do, which would then put us
Is this
out of the
telepathic?
way. Yeah. I'm thinking at Marta.
Presumably so.
I would really hope
No,
so.
I'm gonna say out loud. Here's the plan.
We're going to stab you in the back.
It's okay, Vask rolled a natural 20.
Only for that moment.
You suspect nothing.
I'm invincible.
I can hear you talking. No, you can't.
No, you hear nothing.
So this young Justice thing is like, are you all having a telepathic conversation?
The regular thing here.
Yeah.
Well, maybe we can. So your options are death one way or death another. I know exactly what you're going to try. You'll try your luck. Unless we keep as close an eye on you as possible. Perhaps enact a sort of insurance.
I like that. One. Am I supposed to answer for this, or?
No, I got it. I'm just looking something up real quick.
Okay.
Let me see. Your AC is this much, and
as pretending as someone who's like supposed to be like dominated, it's hard to tell how much agency I'm supposed to have.
oh, dominate person's a relatively rare spell, from what I know.
Mm-hmm.
So I doubt anyone here's, except for maybe Vask, has seen it in action.
I feel like I probably read it about it, but
Well, yeah, it's
and
an
honestly,
infamous spell.
like dragon hordes, dragons probably have used it.
Like reading about it's one thing. I mean, like actually tangibly seen it used.
Yeah.
Because like Vara's probably read about it. Fucking wizard school. They probably have books about how don't get hit by this, you fucking idiot. You know.
That's a lot of the introductory bit courses. Don't get hit by this, or this, or this.
You will die.
It's probably not as common among Garm's monster hunting class, but like there's probably like look out for this thing. It
Like-
can dominate your mind.
like, see, I don't think abjuration should be its own like separate school because that's just skills that every spellcaster should learn. Like, abjuration should be like your first year at wizard college.
The general courses of wizards.
I mean, I've made the joke before that, first thing they do at Wizard College is like, yes, all of you want to know immediately how to throw a fireball or turn into a dragon. Well, guess what? The first thing you're learning is shield and feather fall. I don't care if it doesn't fit your necromancer motif. You're learning feather fall.
If you can shield a wrench, you can shield a magic missile.
God.
Perfect.
Dimly would throw fucking wrenches at me, wouldn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, I need you to
Beautiful.
see the future. Tell me
Dodge
which future
this.
you're about to get hit. Huh.
Tell me what I'm about to throw at you.
A wrench? What the
Instead of
fuck? And then she gets hit by a fucking wrench.
It's like, trick question. It's a kitchen sink. Everyone
Throw
expects the
increasingly
wrench.
thicker tomes at your students.
Fair.
Has my hound gotten closer at
It
this
is-
point?
It is on its way. It is on its way.
Yeah.
It's having
You're
a merry
right here.
romp through the tunnels.
Hmm. Marta thought for a moment. Only a moment passed. Just play along. You hear mentally. Very well, Diar. Your will be done.
And Vask will pass along to the rest. She says, "Play along."
She starts pacing around the group, very much flexing her own magical sigils in her hands.
Vask is standing there like a good lackey.
Hmm.
Alloy like
And
goes
sh-
to say something, but then looks at Vask and closes.
He
their
does
mouth.
like a pinch it motion with his like fingers, like zip it.
I imagine it's just like your hand is down by your thigh or something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, Vara.
I'll bite your fucking hand off.
Mentally, since she doesn't have a direct link with Vara, the Vask just tell her to scream in pain and then roll away as
Vara.
quietly as she can.
She says,
When the
play
time is
along."
right, you'll know in a moment.
Okay, yeah, he'll pass it along.
She
So,
she once again under the seeming rolls her eyes like, a fucking course she would pick me. God damn it. But yeah, she'll indicate that she'll
Yep.
play along.
she will cast Programmed Illusion.
Ooh.
Ooh, that's a good one.
And creates a very detailed, lifelike visage of Vara getting picked up and bitten.
She does
Ooh,
scream. I'm not going to scream out loud because absolutely
course
not.
Not
She
the
does
rest of your
scream,
window.
and then she makes like gasping, gurgling noises to make it more realistic for being bitten in the throat.
Mm-hmm.
Alloy like thinks to Vask like, "Stop me!" As like they get up and like try and charge
You're-
her.
And throw a hand out and you freeze in place.
She drops the illusion quotes, and it makes an audible sound about how someone of your weight would sound falling onto a cave floor.
Ugh.
And
kind of roll limply this way.
yep, and as you roll, you look and see that your body's just laying there. It's kind of weird seeing a dying version of yourself laying on the ground.
Can you go invisible?
Invisibility that I have
Up to you if
is
you want to do that.
greater invisibility.
Is seeming concentration though?
Seeming is not.
It is.
It's 8 hours.
Ah,
It's a powerful
Yeah.
spell for a reason.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I could
Alright.
indeed go invisible if I wanted to, and because greater invisibility has vocal and somatic, but I have the subtle spell.
Spell. Nice.
Yep. That would work if that's what you wanted to do for extra assurance. Either way. That's up to you.
I'll think about it. I'll lay there and think about it. Like if he comes over to like investigate the area I am in, I will go invisible and move away from this completely.
Yep. You needed to know that it is a very thoroughly thought out illusion. The blood splatters on the ground and on Marta look realistic. Your body actually has the correct amount of color, got your skin tone exactly right, even your eye color.
you put way too much thought into this one.
She's thinking to herself, "Oh, that's why I saw that in my vision."
God.
I saw myself die, but like more than usual.
More than
This
usual.
is like, this was deja vu of deja vu.
It's like, why did like 6 futures all congregate here? I was curious.
You'll be turned in a matter of hours then. And then you may decide, and then you may just simply do as you wish. They value that child. Quite a history with her. They kidnapped her from a wizard college up in the north. You'll be quite motivated to see her well. Oh, devious. Well,
Bask is going to walk up behind Garm because I bet he's staring at Vara. And he's just gonna put his palm, not the gloved hand, against Garm's head and say, "Be still." Almost like Bask feels kind of a little awkward about this, but almost like someone calming down a dog that's growling.
his rage will be quite helpful to selling this. Maybe you could even shift a little bit.
Yeah, I was thinking that that was happening during the whole performance. Some of the fur coming out. Not quite fully shifting, but clearly, oh, that's not a man.
Yep. Yes, that's the one I'm most worried about. I have to admit. Even keeping something that enraged in check like that.
I've traveled with him for months. It is a familiar leash. And Bask telepathically, it's like, I'm so sorry about this, everybody.
Vara's like,
All right.
"You fucking theater kid. No wonder you goddamn dated that dude."
What you dated that
Dramatic
drama
ass.
queen?
Garm hasn't said very much, but this whole time he's got his lower lip peeled and his face is twitching and barely clearly there's a tight lid on it, but very angry animal.
Of course.
I will say for Hildegard's part, she is like eyes diverted away and like trying to look away, but obviously like frozen in place. Like the classic too afraid to look sort of thing.
Yeah, they'd buy that.
I would shut my
All
eyes,
right.
but I'm blind.
Considering she's a string beam.
All right. Well, because of that nat 20 deception check,
How's Midge?
y'all are doing real great with this.
Hey,
How's Midge?
They're just trying to not be perceived. This is definitely playing up the. They're just pretending to be unconscious at this point, basically.
Yeah.
I'm
Well,
dead.
the silent furbolg is quite a common thing, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Either way.
It is a known quantity, and also there's cultural knowledge there that Midge has mentioned that the only old gear that they would know about the vampires, the ones down south, are fucking hardcore, like every day is Braveheart LARPing.
Like that's where Breaker came from, right?
No, he was from a moot that's fallen over to the eastern lands. The ones in the south, none of you have met any of them, and Vask would probably, they'd be making an attempt on your life as soon as they saw you.
Yeah, no, I've heard the stories. They're ones who wrestle with Garmer.
They are the reason the Garmer don't invade further south. Very much the end of Two Towers when the orcs and the Urukai flee into Fangorn Forest and just get attacked by tweez.
Tweez.
Please.
Them tweez eat you.
Well. Let me impressed, Mona. I doubted you, but you certainly seem to have thought this through. Very well. Oversee this matter. See how far these unbowed make it. See if they can solve this problem that's been vexing us for these past few moons. As you were, Martha. He turns and starts walking into the shadows. Try to save at least one of them for me.
That rattles goes.
I might
again.
enjoy breaking that dog later.
Ooh.
As you will, Daya. The other
This guy
fam
kicks
all.
puppies.
Oh yeah. You get the vibe he would drown a dog for fun.
Mm,
What a
Jeez.
classy man. He kicks puppies and he's rude to women.
He is. I think we can label him as the worst.
Think you can label him as good to kill.
Like, if without this mind domination shit, I doubt he could even talk to women.
I will say
No,
he
is he
did
in-
smell a little bit when he walked close.
Of course he did. God, is he a
He's-
fucking incel?
He's an old cell.
Yeah, I was gonna say he's worse. He's one of those old folk who just got bitter, angry, and pissy.
Consider this, you know, he murdered his much more popular brother.
And he's annoyed that nothing's going his way after that.
We're dealing with the scar of vampires.
I was just gonna say, yeah.
Even threw him down a
Much
mountain.
much less theatrical and gay coded though.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's not cool enough to be gay.
Oh god, the fucking.
Jeremy Irons
stupid-
would turn that part down, and he never turns parts down.
So,
So the vampires have faded away. The illusion remains for a moment. Marta waves her hands, prestidigitates. The fake blood, an illusion that the fake blood has gone away. The Vara corpse, quote unquote, disappears. He won't come down again for some time.
so it's safe to drop the act.
For the moment, yes.
Okay, that was really uncomfortable. Sorry, everyone.
Vara's gonna sit up and go, okay, so since I'm dead, how do I, be alongside of you?
I could
He
turn
won't-
you invisible.
He won't be watching.
Wow.
He's just simply
Yeah.
He's
he
really,
assumes I have a handle on this.
he's really bad at this, isn't he?
He got lucky when a shot came in front of him. The reality is he's about as qualified to lead as, well, this rock is qualified to be in charge of the entire mountain.
Alloy gives a look like, hey,
Well, one of these rocks is in fact the lead in charge of the mountain.
Alright, so what is this problem? Where is this problem?
It's the
Well, it's rather fortunate you've agreed to help in that regard. I assume you saw the riddle.
Can you remind me what it was again? DM.
riddle.
You actually did not. You actually did not recall finding any riddles.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's
No,
been,
we
you
must
know,
have missed that
my
one.
brain was like, did we do a riddle?
It's been a bit. It's been a bit. It's okay.
I was just in a game
What
where I
riddle
was
are you
kicking
talking
ass on
about?
riddles.
We haven't been here as long as you have. Must have overlooked it.
It's in plain. Looks over at Alloy specifically. Surprising.
What?
Would have been in Draconic.
Pinches the bridge of her nose for a moment.
Come on. Don't...
All right. I'm not trying to be vague. It's just been vexing in ways I have trouble putting into words.
You've been having a long
Dealing
day.
with these. Long year dealing with these animals. He's recruited all manner of the young, hot-blooded folk of the clan. Be his little personal attack dogs. That are about as intelligent as them, too. Honestly,
that
those
the one-
Garmor showed better coordination.
Like the one you killed back at the estate.
The Red Dragons were the most civil among them, and a few from the outside.
Are they
Not
here?
all of them. No. They're keeping an eye out for the temple, making sure that nothing happens that could complicate things here. My biggest worry is that that large elemental carrying the temple is going to try to arrive here and break the even larger one out. Overpower and overload the seal, keeping it in place.
The worst case is if it does that and combines with it, just as
You
a
will be
small
dealing with.
elemental.
You will basically be dealing with an aspect of Kedron herself if that happened.
Exactly.
Alright, let's clear some things up. By what means is he able to look in on us?
He can scry, should he so choose.
What about
What
the
is
he
he
will
eyes?
good
not-
at it?
He's not a slouch of a wizard, but looking at your own abilities, I don't even think he could technically match your own. Gesturing over at Vara. What he bears is an
So
old pact of blood domination and a staff meant for a wizard far greater than his himself.
So glad we cleared Vara of her curse.
The control is bound to the staff.
No, but it certainly makes it easier.
So but
Control is bound to
destroying
him. The control is simply bound to himself, to his own life, his spirit, his soul, whatever you call it.
I do have a question.
Yes.
Some of my more powerful spells do deal in necrotic aspects. Would that be at all effective against him?
Yes. Contrary to popular belief, we are not all walking corpses.
I'm
The
aware,
truth.
just
We're far closer to your friend here.
your
Which friend?
Gesturing at
Garmer, is it?
Alloy.
Oh.
Alloy, really.
I was just making sure.
Alloy.
She kind
better.
of gestures to like her face. I'm a little resistant to necrotic myself, and I am not dead.
There's a reason I didn't bite you for show. You honestly
You
look like
would
you'd
not-
give me food. You look like you'd give me food poisoning, all frankness.
You would not enjoy the aftertaste of me.
Alright,
You
what is
say-
this riddle you mentioned?
Yes, I suppose we need to be a little quick. The riddle was by the statue of Sova near the entrance. There used to be more, but the elementals have been enriching the stone here, bringing minerals
noticed.
back to the place.
Hmm.
You're not at risk of being attacked. You'd probably find many veins of gold just a little bit beneath the surface right now.
Oh, this would be. Oh, there might be a territory war fought if this ever gets out to the dragons.
Yes. They've long believed that the lair of Avisaros was long dead and deserted. Most of the Versa peaks are drained of wealth. So, I believe that was a bit of a fabrication, though. I think the more accurate thing was that the...
They're
Yes.
really hiding whatever is beneath that elemental seal.
Yes, it's my belief that the mother, in a final act of... well, call it whatever you will, hoarded the wealth of the mountain all in one little place where just she and she alone could have it. Deep in the heart of the mountain.
She locked herself away with it?
Madness of old age, if I had to guess. But I know not, for certain. What I do know is that there's clearly something about that statue that is hiding something. I think it might contain a passage, an entryway, or even just answers for how to proceed forward. Any attempts to go deeper into the mountain in these large chambers have resulted in hostilities on part of the elementals, almost as if they're protecting something.
They are,
I've
aren't
lost
they?
many. Yes.
What does the riddle say?
Or at least the part that you know.
First, I believe that it is a question that one must find an answer to. Maybe riddle isn't exactly the right word. I admit my northern
Challenge.
tongue's not my... Perhaps it is a lock and key. The phrase is Avisaros lies in death.
Does that mean anything to Alloy?
Make a history check.
Avisaros lies in
Alright.
death, huh?
Avisaros was the name of the mother here, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
So
Interesting that lies can have double meaning.
Uh-huh, that's what I'm thinking. It's like, oh,
Mhm.
Is she in the shadow, the scheme?
All right. Yeah,
Oh.
no. Wow,
What
another
the
nat one about
fuck?
this particular mountain.
Jesus Christ! There's been so many nat ones here!
Alloy does not know anything about this mountain.
She just
The
didn't
Yeah.
fuck?
pay
God.
attention
What
to a geography lesson on this specific place.
Well,
Would
Oh,
Hildegard
cool.
have a chance being a Golmadon?
No,
Well,
it's not a commonly
no.
known tale. You just knew
No.
that this was a dragon horde at one point.
Mm-hmm.
think of it this
Oh.
way: if Alloy immediately and easily understood, like, all of this, like, trickery, then it would not have been an effective, lie
No, of
against
course
all the
not.
other hordes.
Okay,
course
I've
not,
got the
but,
nat
like-
1 flavor text here. Okay, I've got exactly how to explain this nat 1. So,
Oh no.
you were looking at that statue, and Marta just said that the inscription was right there next to it. At this exact moment, Alloy, you are mentally beating yourself up for having missed something that was supposed to be obvious.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
yeah. I do have Legend Lore Spices, and I do have the name of this dragon. I can just ask about her.
You could, yeah.
Yeah, the more you know about the subject you are attempting
The
to...
more you know.
It is 10 minutes. Do we want to sit here for 10 minutes, or do we want to move and sit somewhere else for 10 minutes where we didn't just have a confrontation with a
Yeah.
vampire lord?
We should move.
I would choose a better location, yes.
Is
He'll be
there-
venturing deeper into his own chambers for now. But it is not entirely out of earshot. If we take too long, Aronia, or he could still hear our voices, Aronyar might be sent again.
Let's move.
What does that word mean?
It's a term for a type of our scouts, I suppose.
You said you are more like me. What does that mean?
Studies of blood. Our blood bears a resemblance to dragons in a sense, though not quite.
And still you say the red dragon is merely a fairy tale?
I have been down into the depths of the Slastamiri peaks. There is
Mhm.
was a red dragon there at any one point. They are there no longer.
That's like hearing, oh, yeah, Dracula's sarcophagus. Yeah, we know he's in there. Oh, you mean it's empty? Fuck.
Yeah, there's a bit of look of
Oh,
like
it's more.
concern.
It's not like we know where Dracula's sarcophagus is. We know where his castle is, and in theory there should be a casket there, but there's not. So therefore, Dracula probably didn't exist. It's just some fucking castle.
Or he went to London.
Look, Vlad the Impaler got a bad reputation. He wasn't actually a vampire.
He's just a weirdo.
He still do all the impaling.
Yeah, he still
Yep,
did
he
all
was
the
just a
impaling
lone-
important.
He was just a lonely anime man who needed a blonde lady to come and tell him he was up to no good.
Wow.
That's his dog handler, you know? He's the hound in question. But, come on. Don't fall behind, guys.
I think I see more spores ahead.
Shit.
I would not venture too much further that way. That is the way Odnik went.
Okay.
Which way did people go?
I was just following
They went
everybody else.
Yep, there's nothing that way except a few scattered what appear to be gold coins on the ground that are literally fused into the stone.
Where
And
are
a
they?
stairwell, they're just kind of scattered around on the floor.
I was
Further
worried
into
you
the
were
chamber.
gonna say they were like skittering around like coin bugs.
Aloy like kneels by the coins and like just examines.
Yeah,
Yep.
don't. It might bite back if you poke it.
It probably will if you try to remove it.
Well, what's
So-
the forward then?
The answer lies somewhere within this chamber. It has to.
The chamber we were. Which one?
All this massive cavern you've been.
The massive
Fighting
cavern
your
that
way through.
exploded on us.
Yes.
Over here
Is that-
then. This was getting my attention. Is this a cave? No, he wanted to. Like, was this a cave-in or like a slope?
Just a little gentle slope. It just kind of leads up right to another rock wall, and as you approach, you do see the little vein flashing pulses of elemental motes moving through the walls.
He's gonna start climbing up the slope just out of curiosity.
How high up you gonna climb initially?
How high up is it in total?
It goes all the way up to the ceiling, you rapidly figure out.
Right, you can still fly, right?
Yeah, I can.
I,
Can't remember.
There are two options I have not been able to look into myself. We've combed over much of the dimensions of this place. Your options are either find a way of learning the knowledge of the dragons themselves, or the answers might be hidden in the stone, which is
In
the
the
Aven,
stone?
potentially, which means you might need to find a way to persuade an elemental to help you. Difficult choices, no matter which way to go, I know.
By the way, you owe me a
Aloy
boat.
goes up. Where did we just see that vein? The Garm just saw the vein like go across the wall.
up this slope.
Right at the wall
Yeah,
here.
Aloy.
Anytime
Aloy
you
goes
approach a
over.
wall, anytime you approach
Okay.
a wall, you see that. It's like
And
they're
they
watching you and then
carefully-
racing away when you perceive them.
I have a unconventional idea. I have not yet used my gift. The
Divine
feather we
sense?
received from the Chewingas.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
I'm curious if there's any Chewingas here in the mountain. They're elementals.
Interesting idea.
Though, it's only a loose idea. He has no idea how he could possibly coax one out if there are any here, really.
still a good idea.
I mean, think it over.
Alloy places a hand against the wall. We're recently related in a sense. We want to free you. How do I communicate with them?
Actually, hold on. Since we do have some smarties in the party, Vask, Vask and Vara, we encountered.
My intelligence score is a 14.
Yes,
Yeah,
but
wow,
you're
thanks, Garm.
Yeah, I was waiting for that.
Jeez, we have Smarty in the party. Immediately looks past the other level 20 intelligence.
It's fine.
Well, right now he doesn't want you to beat yourself up further for not knowing things, and you're kind of
Okay, that's fair.
busy doing something else. He's gonna go up to Vask and Vara and is like, and even include Midge in the conversation.
Yep.
In fact, he'll look to Midge first.
Chewingas. They are primal spirits, are they not?
Mm-hmm. As far as our legends go.
So they must be pretty old if you don't know exactly what they are.
Yeah. Old and just kind of living their own lives. Our
Yes,
tales
they-
always tell them to be kind to them. Treat them as though we treat our elders.
Yes. We've happened to encounter different tribes of Chewinga, different times, different places. They did
Where'd you
procure
find them?
some of well, first tribe, I accidentally knocked over one of their homes with my foot.
Oh boy, I gotta roll to see how well she hides her shock at that. There's just a brief flash that you fully see in your mind, an eye of just, no. But she very quickly tries to hide it as fast as she can.
In my defense, we were trudging through 2 feet deep snow. But point was, showing kindness
And
to
we-
Chewingas, they tend to reciprocate that kindness. We just encountered some out in the Glamour Woods. And if they live in
I gave
Glamour
them some
Woods,
cider.
perhaps they might understand the Glamour tongue.
Maybe.
The times we've
Stones
encountered
here-
them, they don't really speak, but
Stones here are strange. They feel old and young at the same time.
Because they're alive.
Very much so.
best I can think of myself is that, I don't know, I just start calling for them, I guess.
Certainly welcome any idea you might bring. Though I'm loath to admit it, I have one possibility that may be stated.
What would that be?
The fungi here, or what was remaining of it, gesturing back behind at the now quite scorched little marshy area.
Okay, what happened to the
I-
friendly? Sorry.
As far as you know, it's still crawling. As far as you know, it's still crawling up to the ceiling.
Well, so maybe you can attempt to facilitate some communications, Vask.
It should be friendly for a bit now, longer.
Yeah.
Perhaps, but wait.
I
It's strange.
tried.
Hold
I
on.
try to.
Mhm.
There's something you don't know. Surprisingly, did not reveal itself to you. As I do not technically need to breathe, I was sent in here to study the bodies preserved within many times. Eventually, I drew the ire of something. Those masses that attacked you are not the only things here. The fact that that fireball did not wake it up is merely a sign of what it's capable of.
Ooh.
I know not the story of this hive's demise, but I believe somewhere buried in all of this are the remains of a quite large dragon.
And we have someone who can speak with the dead.
Hmm.
Yes. Though, when I have encountered it the first time, it nearly killed me.
Ooh.
It succeeded in killing a few others.
What
It
is
is
it?
not as it was. Fungi had taken control of its body.
Hmm. Do you know if this place has a connection to Onrun?
I'd assume most deep enough mountains do.
It's not uncommon for things from Onrun to come up into hordes.
I
Through our
assume that's where
personal
this
link,
fungus
so
came
Marta
from.
can't hear. And
Yep.
Vasco will be like, "This will be such a boon for us if that ends up being a hyphenum that got isolated, and I can possibly connect it back to the Morale."
Let's find out.
And
I'll warn
Vasco,
I will warn you, it is dangerous.
We should probably. Do we? Do you think they would pester us if we took a rest and recovered a bit?
I suppose not. You might want to find somewhere a little more hidden than this.
Yes, obviously.
oh, you
The
brought up our
riverbank back on the other side. We used to have a camp there.
We found
Waste
it.
of
Far
Sorry.
away enough, and he doesn't like running water.
Is
Why?
that a thing?
I think he just doesn't like bathing, all frankness.
Yeah,
Explain the
that-
smell.
Not certain of what motivates the man.
So by
Yep.
this wall where we're seeing the veins moving, with
Yep.
my line sense, can I like feel anything on the other side, or close my eyes and like feel for the vibrations of it?
you hear the thumping bass of the nightclub next door.
That's the secret
Playing rock.
Jim
They're
Biss
playing.
club.
They're playing rock music.
Uh-huh.
Hmm.
This sounds like rock and/or roll.
Maybe even a little metal. So, if you're going to investigate that, perception and investigation.
Okay.
You start listening to
Oh,
the wall.
both.
It sounds like
Auditory.
Yoken on the other side.
Yep,
Auditory. So I
auditory.
do not get advantage.
Oh,
Oh
what
my
the
God!
hell?
Wow.
What?
You
It's
said
happening
advantage, right?
again.
Are you
Oh my
kidding
God.
me?
You're eating all my natural ones. Thank you.
Okay, we got to see what happens. Investigation now.
Wait, did you say it was an advantage for them?
No.
I don't have advantage because it's
Oh,
Oh my God!
wow.
This is fascinating.
No bully.
I'm so upset.
Mean to me.
20 has become aware.
It's always been aware.
Mean to
I,
me.
for one, welcome our new AI overlords. Please be nice to us. We just want to play a game with our friends.
This one's more intelligent than the other so-called AI I've seen.
This one's actually knows enough to be spiteful on purpose.
I didn't do anything to it.
You've lived.
I came in here like, oh cool, this is a place I know things about, and I rolled like 7 that one.
Nora, it's literally, I came out here to have a good time, and I'm honestly feeling so attacked right now.
Right now.
Okay. With a 6 and a 12. Oh, that's unfortunate. For a brief moment, one of the little elemental motes moves closer to your hand. investigating it like a fish, seeing if you have any food in your fingers.
Uh-oh. Nibbles.
It stays
Alloy.
close for a moment, hovering just out of the reach of your immediate touch. Right when it moves closer, you move, and it darts away out of sight.
Damn.
For a brief moment, those same feelings of, why am I so off right now? Why is nothing going right flood through your head again?
Yeah, when it darts away, they curl their fist up and punch it against the wall, which, normally wouldn't really do much, but, they have
The walls
a
punch
belt
back
of
here.
they have a belt of hill giant strength now. There is actually a
Mhm.
rather significant crack against the wall.
The rock turns around. Hey. That's
Rude.
not cool.
Ruh.
What'd I do to you?
Don't hit the walls.
There is a
walls.
They're in the goddamn walls. It starts rumbling
the
for a
goddamn
moment.
walls.
Dust falls down from the ceiling, and the stone
Alloy.
actually reforms and smooths out around the place you punched it.
Oh, jeez.
And a tiny little spike sticks out of it. Weird.
Is it growing thorns in self-defense?
It appears so.
Alloy takes a breath. You're scared. You're frightened and in pain. Alloy gently lays a hand on the spike. Oh, wait, do I have? I think I have mending. Yeah, and they're gonna cast mending just where they punched.
Okay. That is noted. You're not sure if it really takes any effect, as the stone kind of moved about on its own. But
Yeah, but
if the gesture was noted, they do not let you know. But they don't attack you again immediately.
which is, good sign. And then they just kind of arm just falls to their side.
With us, Alloy. You're
Let's
getting
have
in
your
your
breathe.
own head.
Let's have our breather over here on the other side. Take stock of yourselves. Heal them. See if we can do something about all of this.
Just start wading through the water.
She casts Water Walk.
Excellent.
Oh yeah, where were the bodies of the Draken?
Sizzled, basically, at this point. From the
I mean,
firebomb.
their bones, wouldn't they just have been blackened a bit more?
They've been charred and cracked up a little bit. They were very old and had fungi inside of them.
Ah, okay. Yeah, we come over here, Alloy has ceased communication.
Midge will sit next to you. Not saying anything, just making sure
Yeah.
there's somebody within 5 feet of you. Marta just paces over to the shoreline and just watches ahead, keeping an eye out for things.
Alright. You want me to sit here and do legend lore while you guys do stuff? Because it takes me 10 minutes.
Yeah. We'll fill our time.
I'm going to start on my hour-long familiar cast. Apparently.
Vasco too.
We're just gonna find a spot that isn't occupied by a corpse, like over here, and set up her stuff and start doing casting of legend lore.
Alloy is quiet for a bit.
And here Garm is holding a stupid feather, wondering how the fuck do I do this? I
Knock
was
on the
not
wall,
taught.
shaping a haircut.
I was not taught to communicate with primal spirits.
Alright, we're resting, so we don't need that music. Now we can go back to the main music for this dungeon.
No, Mitch.
You alright? Oh,
When we
no,
were
that's a
coming
dumb
down
question. Of
here,
course you're not.
we were coming down here. Part of me, no, not part of me. I was excited. An ancestral place to my people. Something that I should have knowledge about. I've failed at every turn, and I'm being chased by ghosts. I should be useful. This is literally my home turf.
I know how you feel. It's not a good place to be. Puts an arm around your shoulder and just kind of pulls you in for a side hug.
They let it happen. It's the person here I thought would be a kindred spirit in some way. But lying if I said I wasn't also hopeful for that too. They like shoot a look over at Marta. And she seems just as wary of me as all the others do.
He seems wary of everything. She can't even breathe the right way without a very ugly, unpleasant soul threatening her entire existence. I think you know a little bit about how that feels, except you were treated nicer by your parents.
That's very true.
Ah,
I was privileged.
the elders always said that the forest there's a reason trees grow further apart. They may be
Why?
kindred spirits in wanting the same things, but if they're too close to each other, their roots enmesh and they may kill one another. Not everything kindred is meant to be close. Something. That might be what they meant.
I think it was just a fancy way of saying, this guy is way too much like me. I hate him.
There may be hope yet. I don't know what her story is. I only know of yours, what you've told me. Still plenty valuable here.
I don't
And
feel
even
it.
if you weren't, even when you aren't, they're not going to throw you away. Try resting your mind for a bit. Maybe you just need to take a few minutes to not think about anything.
I don't know if I've ever been able to do that.
Well, think about one thing. Think about a happy thing. What was your wyvern's name back in your lair? You've mentioned it.
Crow.
Pro. You
Yeah,
named it
from-
after your birth name?
Yes. Because
I didn't need it
you
anymore.
know, I started as Crow, and this creature that would be with me for my whole life, or well, whichever of our lives ended first, at least, was starting just as I was. It would grow as I did.
What was their personality like?
I might have spoiled them a little.
Were they fat?
A little.
I used to feed the bears around the village a lot.
Oh.
They
Oh,
knew it.
no.
They took advantage of it.
Bears are... I was gonna say bears are different than a wyvern, but I suppose that's...
No, it'd actually be
True,
worse
but
if yours got a little overweight.
Yeah.
Could
Yeah.
they still fly?
Yes, they could still fly. They were robust.
Huh, that's a word for it. You're gonna have to tell me some stories about when you were younger at some point, and maybe I can share some stories about all the trouble I used to get into. These little young kiddos here wouldn't understand.
The one closest to us is Vask.
He's
Yeah.
always like, oh, my poor back.
Sometimes he
not-
reminds me of a child, other times he reminds me of an elder.
Sometimes elders are childish.
Just think about Crow for
There's-
a while.
Yeah.
If the vampires try anything, I don't think they know about, well, perhaps at her wrist. Got one weapon we can use against them.
Actually,
them-
that's a good
keep them
point.
in
You
reserve.
look over to. Good question to raise with Marta.
Mm-hmm.
I know it's insensitive to ask for one's weakness, but does sunlight affect you?
The others.
How forward of you, Night Stalker. I'd be
If
worried.
you burn in the sun?
Believe it or not, I ask because I'm looking out for your well-being.
Good thing I'm not the gambling sort, or I'd be out several gold now.
So how about it?
The sun is unkind to all things born of the darkness.
Noted.
Get good!
Hey,
I was born in a cave too!
Born in a mountain, raised in a cave. Trucking and fucking.
Oh my god.
Basque is like 2/3 of a person that normally gets burned up in the sun, but he's built different.
Yeah, you just are.
It's remarkable you're not burning up in the sun, considering you're white.
You're very pale, and it's
He
usually
burns
quite
that
cloudy
way.
in Breveland.
He burns
You
that
go
way.
any further, you go down to the Minotaur country in the south, and you're just like, ugh, no, dying.
Don't I just imagine one time Vasca's gone down there and a Minotaur came over with a parasol. Don't want you melting white chocolate.
Yeah, he does wear white hats when he's down there.
White chocolate. I don't know if I'd like being called that at all.
What's even worse when you're being hit on by an 8-foot-tall bull.
Huh.
Am I into this?
All right. Any other? All right. So that 14 religion check pertaining to what we talked about. Not super great, but from what you recall, both times you saw them. One time you just happened to stumble upon. They're always hidden away in little places. Something where big people's feet don't usually go.
Mm-hmm.
Inside of a bush, under the roots of a tree.
Mm-hmm.
At the
You'd
end
have
of the
no
flooded
idea
tunnel.
beyond that.
There's lots of cracks and crevices.
Well, there was that one side tunnel that was water up to the neck level.
That one little tunnel over there. Not be the easiest thing to get into.
Yeah, I'm still curious about that, but I could be overthinking.
So be
I'll
about
let
this
you get
point.
over there. But,
Mhm.
Yep.
Yeah.
So you guys are casting your familiar stuff, which takes an hour.
Mm-hmm.
And
then we're going
Devara's
to rest.
legend lore takes 10 minutes.
Yeah, I'll pop it up.
That would be going off about now. Okay. What do you wish to know?
Okay. First, she's been sitting there for a while, and you've seen her cast this once before, I think. She's only done it once, and you watch her close her eyes and inhale the smoke, and it comes out of her mouth, and she opens her eyes, and they're that blank, glowing, starlit field. She goes, "All right."
Ella cracks her eyes back open.
Marta paces over when she sees that the magic on full display. All right.
So yeah, basically, she'll ask directly about Avasarios. So I know the name, and the name usually helps.
Yep. Okay. I will DM you based on what you know, what legend lore would teach you about this ancient dragon.
Yeah, and she does ask these questions like out loud. She doesn't need to, but she does, and every time she does, the incense that she's inhaled comes out.
Mm-hmm.
Like she's an old man smoking.
So she's like a Vask.
When she's casting this spell, yeah.
Ah, a diviner. Now that explains things.
I mean, Bask's trinket item was a self-lighting pipe, so...
I don't think Ella got a trinket item.
You are the trinket.
You have
Yeah,
magic
yeah.
armor.
Yeah.
You could just make
I
a
made it
trinket.
myself.
Yeah.
Alloy is a gift.
Anaphora had a trinket, but I don't think I rolled one for Vara because she was, college student.
Too poor. I sold my trinket for weed.
Not poor, just she didn't really have anything sentimental to bring home from home.
Indeed.
And when Marta says a diviner, her eyes kind of cut to her, like, hazily, and go, "I didn't pick that one up." Guess I'm doing a good job hiding that.
Mighty gift and burden. Seeing the future.
Hey, someone gets it.
It's not great.
And yet many would kill for it.
Because they don't know what it's like.
No, they only think of what they can get from it,
Makes sense. Of
not what it gives
anti-chronomancer.
them.
Chronomancer would be aware of that.
Not what it gives them when they have something they don't ask for.
They never like the
Boons
answers
and
they get
pains.
either.
No. No one ever does.
Boons and banes, blessings and curses. More often than not, the same thing.
You're quite the poet sometimes, Garm.
Yes, you surprised me, Night Stalker.
At this rate, you might not have any left.
Perhaps not.
What was that spell you used earlier when you crumbled the wood, was it, to dust?
Hmm.
Marta.
Mm-hmm. Oh, acts of aging. I can do that without even really thinking about it anymore.
How?
I've been studying this for a long time with every waking moment I have. My master and I both.
Why?
Just because I don't like the answers doesn't mean I don't want to know them.
That's the other folly of people. No answers will ever satisfy, but we need them anyway.
Suppose that is true.
Curiosity exploded the toad, but satisfaction brought it back.
A bizarre northern idiom.
No, you
There are
should
selling
travel
goods
through
there.
Breveland during the rainy season.
Ugh. I'd rather not
I
get
hear
mold
that-
in my boots.
I hear one of their
No,
companions
that's actually
died.
a very dangerous thing. Always make sure you change your boots frequently.
Ugh.
I hear one of their companions died to a group of exploding frogs.
I can only imagine that. What was Vesk's name when he was young?
Carl.
Carl.
Yeah, young Carl was told about some neighbor who, didn't check his boots, and he didn't realize a boom toad had moved into one of them.
Oh
That,
no!
and also it's like, trench foot,
Yeah.
slug foot is no argument.
No. That's the worst thing you can find. But yeah, I can imagine someone putting their foot in their boot, squeaky toy sound, and it explodes.
Stepping on a
Just-
landmine.
Squeaky toy. Uh-oh. Boom. That's a
Yeah.
fucking SpongeBob joke.
Yeah, Uncle
Oops.
Davis cleared 30 feet.
It's just enough time for your sphincter to close up.
Ah,
Almost done writing up what the legend lore will tell you.
Okay. I just watch you typing. I'm like, oh god.
Well, you know a little bit, but not everything. So this is fun choosing what to reveal here.
if I may, Marta. Where did your people come from?
Survivors
Fire
of the
Drake
folly.
first.
Survivors of the folly. As all the Lasty folk are. Not
All what
everyone
folk?
was of the line. Not everyone was of the line of Pasha, who became the Yorok that you are aware of. Some of us fled into the
Ah.
mountains. It's no easy thing. The folly had another side to it that's not often told in the north. God of prosperity spent their last waking moments spiting the land they protected. The lands grew spiteful too. Their influence hung over the lands of the Zelastimiri Mountains like a fog. Fog full of wraiths. Giant wraiths.
Ooh.
We had no choice but to seek the solace of the peaks. Bitter, biting, and cold, with nary a thing that you could ever grow. It was no existence. And it was centuries of one.
I'm sorry, that is what you had to deal with. How old are you?
I honestly don't know.
You're not from then,
No.
are you?
I was not alive for the folly, if that's what you mean.
Yes, that is what I was asking.
That would make her one of the oldest people we've ever met.
Yeah. That's why there was like a moment of like, wait a minute.
I did not really keep track of my age until I was already a grown woman. We are not taught to place much stock in our survival.
Why?
Makes the inevitable partings easier.
Oof. How is that something we have in common, but is so different between us?
Indeed.
I suppose we're more alike as we learn more of each other.
So Bask is gonna act childish for a moment as he telepathically connects to Alloy, going, "Buy her a drink first."
Alloy looks at you like, what?
You think getting her
Genuine
drunk will make her
confusion.
talk? You think getting her drunk make her talk more? What do you mean?
Yeah, yeah. What do you mean? Do you just with that?
Human courtship thing.
Yeah, I've seen that. You guys don't really like each other enough until you're inebriated.
Is that Midge in the link?
That is,
Yeah, that was Mitch.
yeah.
Hildegard looks away so no one can see the furious blush.
Alloy. So
The looming specter of the honey.
yeah. So like more honey from a honey.
Like, yeah, that's a perfect example.
Just watch, just in the car that she's like curling into a fucking shrimp. Raug is sitting there just standing on her head, just silently shaking as he's trying not to laugh his ass.
Try to maintain your concentration on the ritual spell.
Yeah, he's trying not to interrupt her, but he's too busy, like, feathers poofed, shaking so hard he's nearly falling off.
May I ask you something? I don't know, this is unsensitive, but you're the only one here I know who's actually partaken.
Hmm? In what? There are many
Why?
things I partake of.
Why do you court?
Oh, gee, okay.
Why
Son
is
is
fuck?
fucked.
Why is fuck?
He almost loses the spell for Five Familiar as he's just like he does laugh. It's just like, because this is a conversation for later, but just to be blunt, it's fun.
Fair enough.
Yeah, that makes sense. It's
It's just
telepathically stone-faced, but nodding in real life.
Okay.
It's just a,
I know
just
why
a
we-
low sigh over from Hildegard. She's gonna say, "It means different things to different people."
That's just making it confusing on purpose. Among my
Look-
people, we're just all like, "Hey, I think you'd make a good baby with me. Let's make one." And then you
Look.
find someone else and say, "Hey, I think you'd be really good at helping me raise this baby. Help me raise it."
You don't even want to know what the courtship stuff is like, where Vara and Hildegard come from.
No.
I don't think I do.
It sounds gross.
Look, some people are looking for companionship. Some people it is purely about bloodline. Some people feel romantic attraction. For other people, it's more of a business. It means different things to different people.
It's dumb.
It is dumb.
Okay.
The two non-humans.
Just like she's gonna look at right at them and goes, "You are exactly the same."
And I notice Garm is just completely silent.
Yeah.
He doesn't know a fucking thing.
Like Hildegard's
He
gonna
has
go and say,
nothing to contribute to the conversation. This
just
boy
like-
was raised by the Catholic Church to fight the devils.
like she's just gonna go on to say, "You want someone different to raise the baby. You want someone different to contribute to its creation. Maybe you want someone different to be its mentor. That's still wanting different things. It is the same thing, just the time scale is different."
Well, I mean, they're all born from the same thing.
No, I
mean,
never
obviously
considered
there's
that.
There's multiple
Anyway.
mothers depending on the. Yeah.
From what little I've seen of this world, humanoids are not very different, regardless of what we say.
I don't fuck.
What does the legend lore say?
The legend lore.
Yes.
Vara is like listening to this bullshit with her eyes closed, and she finally opens them and goes, "Alright, I'm just gonna start talking, and if you don't listen, you're gonna miss it."
Alright, real shit, shut up.
Yeah.
So-
Important stuff.
So legend lore, I believe the last time I did this is when she starts talking and the smoke comes out when she's saying the legend lore part, it starts spelling the words in the air so you can follow along if you're watching.
Fantastic.
So it says
It comes with subtitles.
Avasaros, last dragon of the dawn, greatest arcanist of her
Oh.
time. Her tail is long and forked as her tongue. Her lair was a beacon of knowledge across the realm and many others. But the one question unanswered is what happened to her in her final days. Her lair seemed to die near overnight. Survivors scant and their tales varied. Some say some great spell went awry, others that it worked as intended, and that to this day she remains mother to none but secrets.
Oh. The player me is going, "Oh fuck, Draco Lich."
That's what I
But
was.
that's gonna know that.
Like,
Um.
considering mothers,
Go ahead.
like, considering mothers of that advanced age are more akin to elementals, she could have possibly used the elementals to forge a rock body.
Yeah, hold on, let me.
A Draco Lich by any other name, essentially.
Mhm.
Yeah, let me paste.
Yep, by all means, share it if they were able to physically see a copy.
Yeah.
Nothing beats hearing it read aloud the first time, though.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yes.
This is good shit.
And then when she's finished and the final bit of smoke trails out of her mouth, her eyes return to normal, and the incense that was coming out of the smoke that was coming out of the incense, it immediately just stops. There's no more burning or smoke. Well, that was a good use of that.
Indeed.
None but secrets.
Thank you for imparting your wisdom.
So, last dragon
He
of the
lives.
dawn. That means she was truly ancient.
Indeed.
She's as old as Al Gileali is like one.
She's the
So, yeah,
oldest
wouldn't that
living
be-
dragon. Algiliali
Okay.
might have been a wormling when this dragon was old, but you don't know.
Fuck.
Mhm.
You know,
Algalali probably
Giliali
grew up
is
hearing stories about her.
yeah.
Yeah.
I believe it was said Giliali is like 2,000 years old. About.
So, what was
Yep.
it, Gil, back then, as a wormling?
Yep, Gil would have been her
Aw.
birth name.
Aww, Gil, it's adorable.
So,
Just like the money in Final Fantasy. You're gonna be rich, kid.
I think it would be a good idea to try to find that dragon and ask it questions, that dragon body.
Yeah. Whether through necromancy or mushroom.
Because if there is a
Right.
mother still here and is either gone insane or something happened to her to make her incredibly
Marta, how large was
hostile.
this dragon?
Say again, Garm?
Marta, how large was this corpse?
I did not see the whole great width of it, but I could fit inside of its mouth comfortably.
Could it be this dragon was about the age of a mate?
It might have been, yes.
How large?
As I said, I did not get an entire
its
look
mouth?
at it. It was obscured in spore fog.
You'll
All
think
I
back
know-
to how big Vir Rasir was.
Mirasir is not the dragon. That was the draken at the bar.
Yeah.
At the
not Vir
Wrangler.
Rasir, Wrangler.
Wrangler.
yeah.
Yeah,
Regular.
Vera Raushir was the one Vask I fucked up and was like, he has a great kitchen. And I was just like, that's all? Seriously? And I was just like,
Your word was
"Uh."
adequate kitchen.
I know, I try to sell myself better.
It was very funny to me at that exact moment, though.
Yeah, he'll think back. How large was Wrangler?
To where all of you could ride on his back. Comfortably.
Yeah, so it's like
It may be worthwhile asking that corpse then, because maybe some secrets died with it.
How much of it would be it, and how much would be the fungus?
I would
Well-
assume fungus guides it, because when it appeared, it nearly killed me. It attacked indiscriminately and quickly. I barely even saw it coming. Struck like a viper out of the fog.
Well, the fungus is moving the body, but the bones should still be viable for speaking with, should they not?
If we have to strip the fungus from it, then yeah, probably.
They should be. All I really need intact is the skull.
I do wonder if maybe if you have the reserves to do it more than once, we might find some dragon skulls in that heap that got scorched.
I can do it at will. He's just squints at like she turns to look at Raug, even though she has to use his eyes to do it. He looks back at her. It's just like, I hate doing that. If what they say is true, I can do it as often as I will.
Useful. Can't say I've heard of such magical skill. You must be a necromancer then.
No, but
Adjacent.
just like a wince. I believe there's some overlap.
Fascinating.
The closest I've been able to understand is more akin to a spiritualist.
Interesting. Well,
Okay, let's
they're
get
going to
moving.
go after the dragon and attempt to rouse it. Be prepared for battle.
Yes.
Great battle.
Vivi,
Yes.
did you see what I said in the Vask chat?
Yes, I did.
Do you think that has any idea of working, or would Vask think that's just a waste of time?
If you attempted it, there is a very real chance, given that they tried to attack before, they may be different strains. You didn't feel anything from the mushrooms inside of yourself, like, hey cousin.
Okay. There were no communal spores like with the hyphen.
It
So,
seems so.
was that enough time to get my familiar back?
You guys wish to take the hour to summon familiars back? Yes.
Or we did that before we sat down and did the legend lore.
Legend lore only took
No,
10
we sat down at
minutes.
the same time. Yeah.
Yeah,
so-
so
Legend
we
lore
were,
takes 10 minutes. So if you guys want to wait the rest of
Yeah.
the time to do that, you can.
and then another 10 minutes for soccer to come back.
Maybe 10 minutes. Familiars take an hour.
No, I mean, if after Vara finished Legend Lore, if she started doing Find Familiar,
Oh,
it would then be 10 minutes after
Oh.
we finished ours.
gotcha.
Yeah.
Alright,
Everyone resummon your familiars.
so I'm probably going to have to take my health potion because I wasn't able to rest. Lovely.
I weren't. Oh yeah, you were summoning your familiar.
If you guys wish
Yeah.
to be able to rest or heal, if anyone needs healing, Midge still has spell slots.
And Alloy
Ah.
has more charges of their armor.
I only have 33 HP. I will take healing.
Oh my god.
Hmm.
Say something,
got you.
jeez.
I have been! Why don't we rest? Why don't we heal?
I gotcha.
Okay. I'll burn another charge of my Oh, I'm down to 4. It's fine.
I
I'll
understand
go
I'm
down to
being
3.
very subtle about by whining about it at least 4 times. Okay, that helps.
Ooh.
It's a good one. Midge
to
will burn Cure Wounds at level 2.
Oh my god.
I'll take that. Very funny though.
And 12 for Midge.
How are you looking?
Give me a second. Need to 12. No, that's a 14. 13. 12. Goddamn. Alright, I'm up to 79, which I'm only about like 15 off max, so that's perfectly good. Thank you.
Well,
Thank you.
I have more uses of this, so I'm not going to spend some on myself, but
Go
I
ahead.
might just want to top people off while I'm here, because it's a minute, so that's
Yeah, I'm like
6
25 short.
uses. Alright. Vask. Hildegard. Me. And me.
Oh, that 12 went to me again?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, that puts me at 101 out of 112. I'm good.
Yeah,
I
that
got-
puts,
I got
that puts
23.
me pretty close to max.
Midge will heal for Midge.
Is
Yep.
Karkle traumatized after coming back from his first death?
No, he didn't even know what happened.
Yeah, that's one of the benefits of it being such a, oh, what's that pretty light and noise? It's like, oh, we're back here? Okay.
I suppose I'll spend an action to summon back Quiet with using my free slot.
Oh, yeah,
Never a bad
my hound
choice.
is. At this point, I'm sure my hound is here.
It's been an
Yeah,
hour.
it would have gotten back. It would have 100% gotten back.
Yeah, I'm just gonna have had it been like patrolling around us.
And there's been
Make
no
sure the
surprises.
fishers aren't going to try to come back for us.
Oh no, that fireball off good.
Yeah. Yeah, I was already harassing it with like the lantern earlier, and it was just like, fuck off.
Venturing back over. The area is still largely scorched and soaking. Let me see. Oh. Alright.
I
Quiet
could try.
returns.
I could try and communicate with it as well. If it is any of it mind, if any of the mind is dragon, perhaps there's a chance it still speaks.
Vask is digging around the scorched heap for any intact skulls for Vara. Or Hildegard,
Yep.
I mean.
I mean, you can give me
So-
a skull. It'd be cool.
Hey, those are like skulls of my very distant cousins.
Humans
a skull,
decorate
it'd be
their
cool.
stuff with... Humans decorate their stuff with human skulls all the time.
It's funny how sensitive like Alloy is with respecting their dead. Meanwhile, with humans, it's like sick.
When
Cool
have they been
bones.
like that?
Grandpa's skull really brings the mantle together.
Yes, I fucked up the corpses of Reichman, but that was specifically because they were Reichman. Besides that, when have I been like, oh cool, dead humans?
That's morbid. Why would you do that?
No, it's
Either
not
way.
that you were excited for corpses. It's just that you're much more reverent for the dead of your own kind than we humans are of ours.
Yeah, like
own.
Vask told Alloy last time. It was like, hey, it cool if I pick up this chunk of dragon jawbone?
Yeah,
It has some
and
teeth in
you
it.
gave him a look.
Yeah.
Once Quiet
Alloy's in a good-
returns, he just
Allie's
kind
in
of
a
looks
good place
around
with
for a
her
moment.
people.
Oh, no doubt. It's like Quiet just looks around and goes, again?
We were ambushed.
How about don't let that happen again?
Ideally, one would not want to be ambushed.
And do better.
Sorry.
Jeez.
Just kind of a wince up. Sorry.
I'll take your suggestion under advisement.
Be that you do.
Oh my god.
Alright.
Someone's feeling
Zesty.
zesty.
Keep digging. You'll find it eventually.
What?
Vask is using telekinesis to sift through the dragon bones of the violet
Yeah.
bulk.
Oh,
The
oh.
more you start digging down and moving things, the more you realize how much of the shallow space here. This probably was a much deeper pond once. You realize just how much of what you're standing on is made up of bone.
Oh. Vask will point that out. So beneath the fungal mat, it's a bone layer. This was a mass grave.
We're familiar with that, aren't we?
Did say that it died
We are?
overnight.
Before your time, the bone monger.
Oh, the bone. Yes. Yes. See, we didn't really leave corpses behind.
So the thing about the hive all dying at once might be
Hmm.
What, mass sacrifice?
that or something swept through like a plague fast enough to prevent them from escaping.
Yeah,
Well,
spell
who knows?
either
Maybe
went
by trying
awry.
to summon such a powerful elemental that didn't immediately have a wrangle on it.
Or the spell didn't go awry, it went exactly as
It
expected.
went like this.
Oh yeah, can someone with an actual good medicine check like inspect some of these bones to see if there's like does it look like everyone suddenly got crunched as the mountain flexed every muscle at once?
Do you want to have a good
This might
medicine
matter.
check?
Midge has a +5. Midge will give it a shot.
You know who did
I
have
have
a
a
good
+0.
medicine check?
I have
Anaphora.
I have a 0.
15 for Midge.
Okay.
Could Vask
I
be
know.
helping out since he's like lifting up the bones and stuff that he's finding?
Next roll, if anybody else does it, you can give aid to. Midge crouches down and just starts looking at him a little more closely. I don't know.
Would Alloy have any kind of idea?
Well, you can also make a medicine check, and I'll give you advantage on this.
Woo. Let's see me roll 2 nat ones.
It would be similar to a cave-in injury, death, wouldn't it?
Okay. Actually, good
8.
roll. Wow.
Wow. You just needed
they
a few
do
minutes to
exist.
clear your head. You just needed a few minutes to clear your head.
They
All right.
do exist.
You might have worked at the infirmary a couple times.
I mean, they heal pretty well, as we've shown.
Looking at them, what you can see from a lot of the bones, the ages vary quite a bit. Most of them are pretty charred up and blackened from the fireball. But what you're able to see, most of them are indeed the bones of Draken. And quite a few younger dragons too.
And Drax.
Alongside other bones you don't immediately recognize, due to that not being quite high enough to get the full story.
And kobold bones too, right?
Plenty of that. Though a lot of that's sunken down beyond. You have a feeling this might go quite deep.
Ooh. They'll like
Alloy,
set
we're
aside the
leaving
ones
you and
they
Midge
don't
behind.
recognize. Oh. Yeah, they'll set aside the bones they don't recognize just so they can be like maybe examined more later.
Oh, before we move on, I need to BRB real quick.
Yep, of course. Buddy wants to do bio breaks or get anything else, it's a good time for it.
Alright, we'll burb.
Be wary.
I have just like while they're examining the bones, not even like not turning to look. I have invisible eyes keeping watch. Flick to Marta. Not even you can see it.
Duly noted. That's not what I mean. This fungi is persistent. The rest I'll save for when everybody gets back.
Yeah.
Anything else to note about Oddnick? What he's capable of?
Or he knows how to use.
How is he in melee combat?
Better than you'd expect. His age.
I was expecting him to be dangerous in melee combat.
What does that staff do for him?
The staff of my master, it's...
I'm back, sorry.
Yep, you're fine. It was a very powerful one. He never told me everything it could do.
So removing it would be a good idea.
Yes.
I'm going to assume you'd rather it not be destroyed.
It must be, but I doubt you even could destroy it, all frankness.
In the link, we want to give that to Vara.
Wow. I mean, she might want it
I don't
back.
know. I don't know what the backstory is. I came in at the end of that, but if it's a Staff of Power or Staff of the Magi, getting that for a wizard.
Belonged to Marta's master.
Ah.
I'll shoot you a look as they're examining the bones.
Let's give that to our wizard. So, do you have any examples of what it might be capable of?
I'm back.
He used it for all manner of things to focus.
Welcome back.
Yep, during our studies, you would gaze into other planes using it as a focus.
Oh.
Well, now what if beyond that was simply it augmenting his own strength, or whether it was the staff itself? Such questions were unwelcome. Distracted from the greater work that needed to be done. Be wary, all of you. This is not the first time we've attempted to immolate this place to seek out answers within it. It always begins growing back far quicker than... Ah, yes, there we are. Expected. You all look up. It looks like snow for a moment.
Spores.
You look up. Just the faintest bit of light. The glowworms. It's starting to look a little sickly. And you realize what's happened. That Hulk that got sent up there took root and began to spread, infesting the glowworms, turning them into spore generators of a different sort, fruiting bodies. And it's beginning to fall down thick and hard, blanketing the area very fast.
Move quickly.
We're gonna spend 2 entire sessions in these just like 3 caves.
Yeah, which way do we... Yeah, we want to go back in these back in the fucking campsite! God damn it. We're never gonna leave this
We're
campsite.
not getting out of here. Oh god, is this what the people from like Dead by Daylight feel like? We're never getting away from this fucking campfire.
You mentioned you sent one up to the ceiling. I wondered if that might happen. It'll all start growing back soon. Water will move away some of it, but... Well, that might complicate things.
Seemed that it was going to happen no matter what.
Plus side, I think it might be waking up.
Prepare yourselves in case we can't talk to it.
Oh, it won't be interested in talking. Not unless you can burn it free again. It's going to be a problem one way or the other now. If it is disturbed, it will rise up and attack.
Wait, was the dragon in that chamber?
Buried down within it, yes.
Oh.
Somewhere deep. I've only seen it once.
Yeah,
When I fled, it retreated back down inside.
Slowly slithering up through the bones.
Wait, what did I get with that medicine check?
Oh, not what I said, really. Just that you could see a lot of different things. The burning was a lot. You knew what they were. The fungus had kind of snaked its way into a lot of them. As far as what killed them, it was a little hard to say. Looked like it might have been multiple sources. Some of them might have been victims of the first to die here.
Was Ali able to grab some of those unknown bones just so we can figure that out later?
Sure.
The hyphen
Is
and
there-
wipe them out.
As monster hunters, is there anything Hildegard or Gar might know about the unknown bones?
My
this
specialty
point, all you
lies
can-
not in the underworld.
All that's
Yeah, I
really
know.
known at this point is, though it was deduced already, that most of them were Draken bones. There were a few that appeared potentially humanoid as well, but Marta did say that they'd attempted to investigate that pit before, and not every vampire made it out.
Okay. And Hildegard's gonna go, so did anyone manage to grab a skull?
I think that would have been up to Alloy.
God?
Alloys managed to grab a bone, yes. If you wished. Let me see.
A skull for Hildegard to speak with Dead?
If you grabbed a skull of a, yeah, I would say you'd have been able to grab that.
Most
To roll
intact
like
skull
that.
you can find.
Yep.
Yeah.
The state of the skull doesn't matter so much as it is in a skull. It doesn't work on
Well,
powder,
here
obviously,
it is, but before you do your thing, I feel like we're going to have a visitor soon.
Oh, it's up. It's just watching you quietly.
All right. In Draconic, it'll be what's like a general like greeting, like when different hordes are bumping into each other.
Uh, hmm.
Like even if it's accidental, it's like mean no harm, cousin, basically.
Yeah, that a basic approximation to the common tongue would basically be "Hail, cousin."
Okay, yeah. Then they'll say in Draconic, "Hail, cousin."
Mm-hmm.
You might as well throw your hat into the ring, Vask.
Oh. Um. So I was actually typing something out to VV. So,
Mm-hmm.
would this be a bad idea if Vask tried? You confirmed this isn't hyphenem, but Vask is wondering, since this is acting in unison as a collective,
Mm-hmm.
he's wondering if he could connect to it by inhaling some of these spores.
You've technically been breathing some of them in. They're falling right now. Kind of hard not to.
Yeah, fair. So yeah, he would just kind of send out that psychic probe to see if, there is anything to reach out to.
Something shudders.
Ooh.
And it's like the entire bone reef over there begins to shudder and move.
Mm.
Does it feel sentient or animalistic?
More the latter at this point.
Hmm. Yeah,
Still, you could do
didn't
like
work.
calming.
Yeah, that's didn't really work out too well for him when he tried to communicate with the old three eyes. So let's try this again. He's going to reach out, try to link his mind with it, like how he does with his awakened mind. Oh, wait, no, that's invocation. But the psychic sorcery thing where he can link
Yep.
his mind to someone and
Yep.
just be like, be calm, friends, no threat.
Are you sending like feelings or images or words?
Yeah.
Okay.
All of it.
He's trying to replicate the sensation he felt when he communicates with the hyphenem, which is, I think, kind of like a synesthetic mix of all that.
A little bit of
Yeah,
everything.
Because I don't know if Vask has mentioned this yet, but he finds vocal speech kind of limiting nowadays. Especially now that he's gotten used to having a group of people linked to his mind.
This is fine.
This is fine.
So,
The hyphenem in him. The
reaching out,
hyphenemony.
there is that same feeling of a contact. And confusion follows it. You feel something feeling as though it is trying to form words, but has forgotten how. And then you feel frustration build to paranoia and anger, which builds to rage. The bones begin to writhe ever more.
Vask, he's just going to try to keep sending those, like, good vibes down the sling, just saying it, be calm. Or, not saying, but, just that, try to be soothing and calming and just, like...
Vask, do you remember when I tried singing a lullaby to the ghost of the dragon?
Yeah?
Try picturing that.
Okay. Vasco, bring up that memory. Open up that
Yep.
file.
Yep. You're trying. You can feel it on the other end. It's building in a frenzy. Memories
Nice.
are triggering, neurons colliding, wrecking into one another, building into a confused, angry feeling of what am I? Where do I begin and end?
Oh, this is a new.
The reef of bones buckles and moves and begins to shift, and you see a long, spindly chain of bones rise up and break through part of it. Which you recognize to be the tail. Just the tail.
Be ready.
Any suggestions, guys?
Brace yourselves. Violence is not the path we walk.
Not sure.
Maybe try and send the feelings of the sky. I am unsure if that will calm it. If it is confused of its place, it might help center it.
Yeah, I was
Well,
thinking maybe.
Sun might piss it off, considering it's a fungus and from the underworld.
Well, no.
Yep.
Hildegard said, or Raven said skiing, right?
Oh.
Yep.
Yeah.
There is a
And
large
yes,
burst of bubbles that rises up from beneath the surface. A torrent of gas following with them. The bones are shifting even more.
Bask, one last attempt. He's going to draw on all his memories of being the memories of the Hyphenim and Moriel at their peak and that sense of unity. And, since he's been a part of that, he's just going to try to be like, there can be peace. There can be peace.
Mm-hmm.
But he's not backing up, which might
Right.
be a problem.
There can be peace. Frenzy, bubbling, a cauldron of contradicting awareness and hatred at one's own self, and everything around it begins to crescendo. It goes quiet for one moment, and you feel something lock all of its attention upon you.
Oh boy.
And you hear just one hissing whisper. The only peace is death. The bones need more appropriate music now.
I tried, folks.
Yeah. I'm
It was a good
just gonna
attempt.
cast. I'm gonna cast mirror image on myself.
it is a fractured mind and an I have no must scream situation. It's not going to be sensible or sane.
I'm gonna just do that.
Vasquez worried we might have just seen the creation of something like Shemaeus, a mass of broken minds, but this time without a conductor.
Oh boy. Where are you? Trying to choose the right one for this. I've got a lot of options.
We're never leaving this cavern.
I know.
I hope that wasn't prophetic in like the TPK sense. Oh,
Yeah, that'll do it.
monumental battle.
Bones explode out into the air in every direction. Something moves very quickly like a massive crocodile beneath the waves, creating a storm surge towards you all, drenching you all in knee-deep water as this rises up into vision.
Jesus Christ.
Hello, you Elden Ring looking
that's fucked
motherfucker.
up.
Massive skeletal
up.
creature, scarcely any flesh left, just covered in writhing, newly regrowing tendrils and veins, moving in a jilted manner as it looks down on all of you. It's
Flesh
angry
tendril
at
veins or
existing. Fungal. It is angry at its own existence, and it's got something to take it out on. Roll initiative.
It's essentially replaces flesh with fungus.
Farah, your fucking initiative.
I've had really good initiative the last couple times. It's weird.
You have.
And I was gonna roll a d8 because gift of alacrity.
Hell yeah, 23, brother.
Yeah, that actually might make a difference.
Midge got a 15.
That gives me a
17 for
16.
Alloy.
Woo!
17.
16 from Alloy.
Yep.
Adding that.
17 for Alloy.
17, yeah.
Yep, even better. All right.
Garm. He's so slow.
Unless somebody has a
Indeed.
plot or plan, I can switch with somebody if they have some sort of plan.
My plan is light it on fire.
It's a good plan.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
it didn't
The
seem
other
to
ones
like
didn't
fire
like
the
that.
previous time.
Marta
And I'll keep my
got-
initiative if nobody has a specific plan.
No, I was just gonna drop a wall of fire on it, like right through it, like right like this, so it
It's
can't.
always wall
get
of
out
fire
of it.
with you.
It's good,
It's a
I know,
fantastic
it's-
spell, especially in the
It
cave.
really is.
but then I can't concentrate on hasting Garm, so I'm not sure if I want to do that.
Oh wait, you're not the one who dropped the wall of fire on my boat, BB.
All right. Regan. Oh boy, what's it got? Oh boy, Dragon
I know
got.
it's Motai who did that.
Yep, that is true. That was me. I regret nothing. All right. Let's see. So that would be. Whew, that's gnarly. All right. Hildegard's the only one going before it.
Oh no.
Ooh,
Got a 22.
Okay.
And Marta,
I look at my options.
sweet Marta, got also a 17. Her dex is not good, so I will put her
To be fair,
before.
mine is a 0.
Well, actually, then she'd go before you.
Yeah, I have a bonus to it from my shield, but my dex is left.
look at us all in breath weapon formation.
Yeah, that's what I was worried
Yeah.
about.
Yeah, a little bit. All right, so Hildegard.
Huh. I'm not sure what to try. I could try eye bite and try putting it to sleep, because I can't imagine it'll be sickened by anything. Could just try full damage.
Go for whatever you think is best.
I don't know. That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Do we recall what the Hulks were? If they had it.
A what?
The fungus Hulks that we fought last time. Like if they had any.
Seem
Any
weak to
resistances
anything
that
you
way.
used on them.
They
so
definitely
prob-
didn't like fire.
Uh, 2d10. No, it's not. So my options are either go for eye bite or Kona called it. I think are my best options for trying to affect it.
it may not be able to sleep, so
Yeah.
Go for the guaranteed. The other thing is, like, if I use iBite, I can't use it for the next long rest until the next long rest.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
saved that because we're gonna want to try and burn.
My other problem is all you
legendary
fuckers are in
resistances.
front of me,
That is true.
and I can't get past you.
Well, Karko's like clinging to Vask, so that little path there is
Oh.
clear.
Okay, so
He's a
there's
tiny little guy.
I can get over here, but I won't be able to get out of the way if it indeed does a breath weapon.
Not.
I
I'm
think
just
you
gonna
should
move
not
Karko
be.
off to the side because he's like
in
clinging to
danger.
Vask's shoulder.
Like right now, she's kind of hidden by the wall a bit, so she wouldn't be. She could be out of range.
You don't need to throw your damage right at the beginning. You can do something smaller and save the attack for when.
I'm
things
a
are better.
warlock. I literally can't. I can only throw really big spells or small or tickle it. That's about it. Okay, I do have an it's touch range. Never mind. Fuck that.
Bird.
Wait, isn't the rock immune to poison?
Yes, technically, but that's also a really big spell slot gone.
Oh yeah, true.
He lasts for an hour, but I don't know how long we're. Like,
he's
I
24
don't
hours,
imagine
right?
we're going to be able to pull off the, so we're completely under control while I'm rocking a demon on my shoulder.
I thought he was like 24 hours or 8 hours.
8 hours. Sorry.
Because I only found out recently that Blob should be 24-hour duration.
You right? Kitty. You okay?
Kitty sneeze.
Jesus. Okay.
Oh my god.
Voodoo.
Sounds like a hairball. I'm sorry for being indecisive.
The dust bunnies are fighting back.
All good.
Okay. Okay. Put you down. You alright?
well, damage is damage.
Well, yeah, I guess I'll go for Cone of Cold and just see what cold damage does to this fucker.
Okay.
So, went 20 feet over here, as you can see me. There's no way I'm hitting any of my allies, but I'm just doing the cone just to, show that.
Oh, maybe it'll freeze it to the water too.
Cone of Cold does freeze water, I believe. I
Yeah.
don't think it'll be strong enough to actually hold it back, but it may slow it down. Alright, Kona, fuck you. Let's go, buddy. Hang on, let me just make sure I have the right spells.
Hildegard cast Blizzaga.
Basically, Kona Cold is. Okay, yeah, right spell level. 36.
Nice.
I'm imagining it has a good con, though, so...
We'll find out.
It's still like 17 damage, which isn't too bad. And we'll get to... I'll try and... She's specifically looking for how it reacts to cold. I'm going to say that right off the bat.
Wow, we're off to a great start. That is a nat 1.
Oh, fuck you then.
Woo!
Right then. It's 36 altogether.
Does it
So-
seem like cold affects it at all? Sorry.
It didn't seem to resist it or anything. It
Alright.
shrieks. You could see the fungal bodies do freeze at the edges a little bit and shrivel and atrophy in. It doesn't seem like it's doing more damage than you expected for how much you got out. It does freeze some of the water around it too.
Okay. Now, let's see. 10 feet, where can you take me? 10 feet, get me the fuck around this corner. Best I can do, I'm probably still on the range if it blows me, though.
Might be.
Bonus action, Magic Stone. Because... deal with it.
Everyone put on your mining helmets.
I've been eating your nat
PPE.
ones, don't worry.
We
PPE!
will see. Go Laug. Does an 18 hit its AC?
No.
Okay.
Very
Dragon
major.
AC. It's Dragon AC. I kind of expected that.
Yeah.
26. 15.
Nice.
All right. That is my complete turn.
Excellent. Right. My calculator out now.
Oh. That's never something you want to hear your DM say.
Oh, I did about 50 damage.
51.
Yeah, I know,
Yeah.
but let me get my calculator. It's always something scary from the DM.
Yeah.
Yeah, just
51
gotta make sure
damage
about
is not
something.
bad for a
Yeah.
turn.
Or when you hear a
No, it is
DM
not.
go, I don't know if I have enough dice for this.
Haven't said that yet.
Because it's digital. Oh no, he's rolling physical. I forgot.
I do roll physical most of the time. Sometimes I do it above board just to make it clear that I do want you guys to live, but I want to make it tough. All right. Okay. As it shrieks from the cold, there is a massive cloud of spores that emanate out from its chest cavity where its vital organs would once have been. Everyone's close enough. I need wisdom saving throws.
Oh boy.
Alloy
Is this a
and I
charm
get,
effect?
Yes, actually, it is a charm effect.
Oh, I might be.
I'm immune to being charmed, and everyone within 30 feet of me has advantage.
Good.
Okay, I have advantage on against being charmed.
Okay.
You have double advantage.
Just on the fucking edge.
And I get Garm's +3 bonus or 4.
Nice.
25. All right.
What's your
No,
charisma bonus, Garm?
it's a flat 20 for me, or dirty 20 for me with the Garm's bonus.
Midge is quite good, and Marta doesn't need to breathe, so technically this isn't something that affects her. All right. You lucky sons of bitches. 16 was the DC to beat.
Woo!
Excellent.
Yeah, I just like
So-
to imagine Eloy's like helmet closes around their snout.
Mm-hmm. So the spores echo out, and all of you feel for a moment something of a memory of this dragon. This was the seer worm. This was the Rankilar equivalent of this lair. It was the mate that
I
ran
knew it.
everything.
Yeah,
You
no,
only
it's
get one
not.
brief little memory. It's like the fungus is puppeting it, using this memory to understand what it needs to do. It sends out just a command to kneel. It demands supplication from those in front of it, those who heard it. It reaches out, the fungi, the spores attempting to go inside of your heads and your bodies, attempting to do so. And, because this is fun flavor, you recognize it for what it is, Alloy. I'll just say for the sake of flavor here, your armor closes up. You defy this command. As
I
you
no
do
longer
so,
take commands from mothers.
as you do, I'm gonna say your wings trigger for free,
Oh shit!
Hey.
shooting out sparks that counteract all of these spores and giving everyone what they need to succeed.
Fuck yeah!
Oh my god, Alloy popped their tank limit break and created a shield for us.
That's awesome!
All right. Seeing that didn't work, it twitches for a moment, gets angry, and decides brute force it is. All right. Gets to make 3 attacks.
Yeah.
All right. Those are in front of it. Oh
Bring it on,
no!
motherfucker. Oh,
Nat
no.
20 on Alloy.
Silvery barbs.
Oh. It's
Alright,
fine.
much better.
I have my mirror images.
That's fine.
What's the
Let's
second
see.
one?
The second one, even with everything involved, that's still a 24.
That would hit. Let's see if my
So-
mirror image takes it.
So did I use silvery
12.
Yeah,
Yes, silvery barbs gave a
D20.
disadvantage.
Yeah, that would hit my duplicate and not me.
Okay.
2 duplicates left.
A massive claw comes crashing down. Your duplicate takes it and disappears. Head twitches in confusion at that. Turns. It's pissed off. It's going to attempt to bite you now.
All right.
Hey, that's a 27 to hit you.
Jesus! All right, let's roll another. That's a second mirror image that takes it.
Oh boy, it's even less happy now. It is not finding purchase at this defiant little worm that is standing in its way. It lurches back, screeches this bizarre throaty sound. Its tail comes out of the water like a whip crashing down. Ooh, that's a lot. That one, the tail is gonna be... That is 34 to hit.
Oh my god!
I can't help with that.
Okay. All right. Let's see if if the last one goes. It does!
Nice.
Fuck
Oh my
you!
God.
Your bacon is saved.
Your
The tail
backup
crashes.
dancers took all the damage.
You stand up to this creature. A decaying symbol of the life you left behind. Your magic stands firm and robs it of any satisfaction and any pain it could have caused your friends in this moment, or yourself.
Fuck yeah!
There's a moment of confusion, but the anger overrides it. And that is its turn.
Woo!
Ask.
So, this is going to be funny.
Oh, right. You are
hmm?
close enough to it to where this affects you. I need you to make a con save at the start of your turn.
Oh,
Oh dear.
at least I have Garm there with me. So, what's your bonus, Garm?
+3.
So, 19?
Just one shy of a success here.
Jeez.
You don't know what happens. You feel like as you prepare to cast a spell, you're not sure for a moment. You feel like some of the spores may have gotten inside of your mouth.
I disagree with that result. I'm going to use Flash of Genius.
Oh, one last middle finger, huh? All right, you burn your reaction to Class of Genius
Fuck
and
you!
convert that easily into a success. Never mind.
Is this another charm or frightened effect?
Not quite.
Okay,
It's
'cause I
something
have
else.
advantage on those for psychic defense.
No, it's nothing psychic.
Okay.
All right,
Now
so
it's
never mind.
nothing at all.
Ask, go ahead. As Alloy continues to no-shot this dragon.
So, it seems really pissed off at Alloy now, right? Like, really
Yes.
pissed off. So, this is going to be really funny. Hey, Alloy, you're always... Okay, no, this isn't Bask saying this. So, Nora, Alloy's always bragging about that armor. Let's see how it stands up to it.
Oh.
I'm going to use a bonus action to activate a night sorcery.
Oh,
My tattoos start, strobe lighting a bit. And I'm going to place a hand on Alloy's shoulder and throw a bunch of also glowing spores at this fucker. As I cast four
Oh.
shackles of pain to Link. The
Well,
nice thing has a mind of some sort
yes!
that can be
That is
affected by fungus. So,
that is thematically appropriate. I love it.
and it's the first time I've ever used this in combat.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Love it. Love everything about this. Hell yeah.
So it's a spell
Fuck
save
yeah.
of 19 charisma.
Okay.
So
Find
each
out.
time Alloy takes damage, if this succeeds, it takes half that as psychic damage.
Yeah, it's not smart enough to. Yeah, no, that's a 6. Not smart
So,
enough to realize it can do something about that yet. So that works. That's the link.
and I like to imagine that now there's just creeping patches of hyphenem multicolored spores compared to its coloration.
But
And
that's
then,
like, are those also growing on the armor?
yeah, around your well, it'd be more like a crown of. It's a fairy ring crown around your head.
Oh, that's awesome.
So,
Yep.
and then Karkle, because he's on my shoulder. Let's see, 2d4. Let's see what he's gonna get.
He's so funny if he does damage. Oh,
Should I re-roll one of those?
let's see. It says reroll duplicates. So yeah.
Come on, 3, 3, 3. Darn it! Dazing Ray though.
Yeah,
Oh, might be charmed.
that would be very funny.
But it's a DC
All right.
12. I don't think it's gonna work.
Nah, it'd be really funny if it did. No, it passed with flying colors. Karkle
Okay.
still tries. He sees Alloy's little move, and you just see it's like a shoujo manga border panel around him for a moment as he suddenly looks with newfound admiration at this companion of yours.
And then-
Wow.
Your other parent. Need
Yeah,
I
yeah.
remind you?
Yeah.
The basket is going to go 40 feet.
Yep. All right. That's gonna take a swipe at you.
Yep.
Oh boy. Yeah.
Did
All
it hit?
right. With its tail, yes, that's gonna be.
Silvery barbs? Wait, no.
You've already used your reaction.
No, it's beginning of my new turn.
Oh, yeah, it would be. Yeah. Okay,
Actually,
well.
what was the roll?
Who did-
Because
It was quite high. In fact, it was
Higher than a 20?
32.
okay, yeah, never mind. Shield won't help
Jesus
me.
Christ. Oh, so who are you giving advantage to? You have 2 of it to
Oh
give
yeah,
now.
I keep forgetting about that.
Yep, it already does so much.
Yeah, I guess the next two people. So I'll give it to the two of you that were there, Garma and Alloy.
Smart.
Woo!
Because the second roll was actually higher. It was at 35.
Ooh.
Oh my god.
So you're going to take the hit. All right. So you run, you manage to plant a little extra fun involved. You take 19 points of bludgeoning damage from its tail as it whips you as you run away, and I need you to make a strength
Ow.
save.
Shit. Yeah, sure. Will this still count as me being within Garm's 10 feet? He smacks me?
No, this is when you ran
Oh,
away
yeah,
out of
no.
its range.
Yeah.
All right, you're
8.
knocked prone in the process, so it trips you with its tail.
How far did I get? Does that mean I'm like here?
You would have gotten just out of its range, so yeah, you would have gotten about right there. Yeah, you are prone for the moment. Ouch. So yeah, great moment. Unfortunately, it bookended it with a little bit of punishment of its own.
Yeah, I
Just
fall
clipped
down,
you.
looking up at Midge and Hildegard's like, ow, my back.
Oh, I think your nose is broken.
Not the first time.
All right.
He's just tired from carrying us all.
All right, legendary action time.
Ah, fuck.
Yeah, it's pissed off. It's gonna swipe at Alloy again.
Yeah, give it to me.
Yes,
Fuck
yes.
me up.
All right, that is
Fuck me up,
20.
Captain.
That's a 28 to hit you.
That hits.
All right. Oh boy, I can't wait to see how this goes.
Yeah.
To the tail as it arcs around and hits Vask. Ooh, that was an even better damage roll. Good for me and you. So the tail whips around, with surprising dexterity, clipping Vask in the back of the leg and knocking him over. As it's coming back into the water, it rakes up and clangs against the side of your armor, knocking you off balance. That is 23 points bludgeoning damage.
So 11 to it, or
Alrighty.
12 of psychic.
Yep. And it takes 12
That's
points of
really-
psychic damage.
That's really funny. It got my HP back to where it was right before I healed.
Well,
Oh,
So
same.
it takes-
I'm just like a few points lower than when we started the session.
takes. All right. So as it strikes you, the hyphanim spores glow and explode, and you see them take root in the fungal growths on its tail and begin pulsing color through them.
Ooh.
Yes.
And
Spread.
it starts
consume.
jerking and writhing as it is being invaded. It did not expect to get hurt for hitting you.
The
You
number
got
one
the
killer
spore.
of
You
fungus
also need
is
to make
other
another strength
fungus.
save.
What was that?
The ultimate enemy of fungus is other fungus. It's a line from common side effects.
Yep.
And what did you say to make a strength save?
Yep.
Alrighty.
Stay on your feet.
+3 from Garp. Oh my god!
There you go. Making up for all those net ones.
You got the
You
legend
really
with
were
all
just
the
stuck in
heavy
your own
boots.
head.
You got the
Alright,
legend with
fine.
all the
Need to
heavy
get-
boots.
You have locked the hell in.
Jeez.
Okay, so from now on,
Right.
make sure AoEs include alloy. You get that extra damage.
Yeah, yeah. They're the good one to use that on. They have the most
I can
healing
take it.
and HP.
Marta will move over here. Let's see. Seeing that Alloy is surprisingly no-selling this thing. Let me see what spell Marta's going to use. She's got some fun ones.
Mhm.
They should be all war crimes.
You know she knows ice knife.
Yes, she
So
does.
the Issel Niffle.
Yeah, in fact, I think that is
hate
what she'll
that,
do.
Raven.
We'll upcast
Well,
We
she's
will-
casting
Ice.
uh,
Ice Knife.
Issel Niffle go.
Ice short
It
sword.
does hit, and at the same time,
Well, that's funny fast.
it does fail the save.
Again.
Damn.
Upcasting Ice Knife into an Ice Great Sword. God.
No word said. She just darts to the back, holds out her hand, and a red blade of ice shoots out that is about the size of, yeah, I'd say about the size of a spear. Impales and right into the skull, bursts out in a shower of ice sparks. Let's see damage. One d6. That's bad. All right, so it's just 1d10 for the initial piercing. That's just 2 points of piercing damage, but she's upcasting it to level 3, so that's 4d6. Okay, that's just 10 points of cold damage, but still damage.
Damage is damage.
She says nothing, carries on in her position. Alloy, what war crime shall you commit now?
Nothing major. Nothing major. Let's see.
Oh, wait.
As a
I gotta do a con save for the concentration. Okay, yeah,
You're fine.
oh my god.
You're thoroughly fine.
Took it on the chin.
Garm, you're right here. So Ally turns to you, hands you a little like spherical spherical object. Hold on to this.
Grenade.
I cast Sanctuary on Garm. And then I'm gonna like fucking take off and fly like towards and above it. And as I'm going, I'm gonna fucking breathe fire on this shit.
Flash froze it, then Flash heated it.
Ooh, that was almost max.
Damn. All right. Hey, it fails the save, or does it? Wait, hold on. It's actually pretty decent at Dex. Oh, it just passes the save actually by 1. Never mind, I was wrong. I got the number wrong. Still,
That's half damage, but fire. Fuck you.
doesn't like it.
You
Yeah, the
may
thing-
not want to use Sanctuary on me.
What?
Yeah,
I mean, if it can't hit you, it would have to hit someone else. But like the only other one in range is me.
The reason why is because it ends as soon as I attack.
Oh, okay. Good point.
Once
I
I
was,
attack, cast a spell, or deal any damage whatsoever, it ends.
I was right here, right in front of you.
Yeah, you were right there.
So 35. I have 35 feet of movement. So yeah. And it does. It has it's used its reaction. So I'm trying to. So yeah, as like I fly over it, I unleash the fire on it as I come over to the other side. I'm gonna take a shot at it with my lightning launcher.
Excellent.
Oh my god.
Can't get them all.
As-
All right.
As
Yeah, I
all
can't get
things
'em all.
should be.
All right, hold on. I gotta see what happens.
Hey,
Luckily, you guys are dealing with lightning elementals.
uh,
All right,
Oh, the rocks.
that is only a 49 on severity, so you just miss.
all right, it's fine.
Could have been
it's
bad.
fine.
Garm is standing in water right now.
It's okay. It doesn't do a ton of damage, even if it did hit Garm. Yeah. So it misses, but like, they are trying to keep its attention.
It's mad at you for sure.
Yeah,
Fortunately, it has
fuck you.
eyes on both sides of its head.
Oh, I hate that, but that is turn.
All right. We're at Midge now. All right. All right. Knowing that it is going to go again before Vask does, and he is currently prone on the ground, she will use the help action to get you back upright. So you are no longer
Picks me
prone,
up.
Vask.
Picks me up by the scruff.
Yeah, literally, you're just grabbed with the back of your jacket by a long, gangly arm and yeeted up into the air with surprising strength and planted on your feet.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. And bonus action. All right. And summon Stormbite.
Monkey.
Gives it the command. Break the bones. Monkey attack.
Monkey.
Does it get advantage from Alloy?
It will be flanking for this, yes. Alright,
The
advantage.
monkey with the snake tail.
22, that hits.
Cousin?
The monkey
I
got a
just-
spanky.
Alright, there's no poison damage.
The snake tail is the true head.
Fucking Wobbuffet ass.
Hate that.
Just like Dungeon Meshy.
The cockatrice and basilisk, the snake tail is that true head.
Other one is a complex lure. It's ass. Alright, so that's 9 piercing as it just latches onto the wing and just starts biting down on it like a tough bamboo reed. And he's going to start attacking with the claw, still with advantage.
Did the poison seem to have any effect? Ooh.
None at all. Oh boy. Yeah, it seems immune to that. Nat 20 on the claw, though. 13 slashing, and tail.
Wasn't weak to the fire either, right?
Nope. Didn't seem to take any extra damage. 15 does not hit.
Yeah, fire
Alas.
just blows up its spores.
So 13 plus 9, still 22 damage from Storm Bite. Not bad. Alright. Midge will then move over here. And that's turn. Vara.
Okay, let's see. Yeah, she's gonna get over here, you know, kind of away from it, just in case. Still in range, so, Garm, go ahead and get hasted.
Zumi's time.
Speed.
How far are you? Yeah, he can get there, and he can do his bullshit.
Is it advantage being in the water?
Skitter, 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 skitter.
Well, I have somebody back here.
Oh,
It
yeah,
would be
true.
flanking. Go forth, my son.
Jesus
Commit
Oh my
Christ.
god!
I
Yeah,
didn't even roll advantage. I'm gonna roll advantage to see if it fucking crits. Just, you know.
Do it!
Fish.
Okay, nope.
Oh,
lucky you,
Lord
still one
dance
of
for
them
the
hit.
one.
fish those crits.
Go forth, my son. Commit crimes.
So
Did
it
you hear that sound of fucking weasels?
there's a
It is currently
horrible,
being assaulted on all sides.
horrible lightning weasel and a horrible lightning monkey. Okay, and that is turn. I should be around the corner and away from him now. Yeah, I'm gonna move that extra 5 feet that I had. So.
Yeah, I would.
Yeah, I'll move Carkle out of the way.
Legendary action time. It's going to move half of its speed without triggering opportunity attacks as it writhes. Let's see. Oh. It disappears underwater.
Ah.
So happy I'm over here.
Bursts
Oh,
up from
no.
underground right here.
Fucking dare.
Should have
Where'd I
said
go?
It
Oh
burrowed.
no!
we're in the dragon.
Enter the dragon indeed.
No. Do not.
Waggles.
All right.
yes.
Garm.
Yes. Well, I think I lost the advantage because it repositioned.
Well, you still have advantage from my silvery barbs.
Yep.
On the
Oh
first
yeah, I
one,
would
at
have
least.
had advantage when I got that natural one.
Wah wah.
Well,
That's right.
Wah
Oh,
wah.
well, it's fine. That's long past now.
that one hits.
That one hits.
Very nice. That's a good hit.
And fuck it, I'll spend a spell slot to cast Smite.
Go for it.
I wonder if it counts as undead.
Ignore that 10, it's
Yeah,
just a 7.
Is there extra damage for it being undead?
It's not technically undead at this exact moment. It's technically a plant.
Yep.
Yes.
I was just curious.
Oh no!
You didn't realize? This whole time?
Why'd you think it was
Didn't occur
rolling
to
like
me.
that?
All right, Garb, you manage. As it comes up from underground, shaking the earth, Your footing is lost for a moment, especially as slow as the rest of the world seems to be moving around you. Your balance is off a little bit as you take 2 swings, just narrowly missing leg bones, but the third one you manage to steady yourself and connect.
And
You can feel a sickening crunch.
Glad we'll throw one out anyways.
Alright, that just hits.
Eh,
And you should be able to
Every little
move
bit
since
every little bit
Soccer
helps.
shocking grasps it.
Yep. Anybody who wants to get out of its range technically can, although Hildegard's the only one who's going to benefit from that.
That's fine. I don't have to be directly inside it then.
Oh yes, I suppose I could have moved to get more advantage on attacks, but it's already been done.
Alright. Back up, lay round.
First of all, I would like to get out from under the dragon.
Fair.
5 feet, 20, 25, 30. Here we go. Then... well, unfortunately, Vivi, you've given me a slight meta knowledge, because now I know it's a plant.
I know.
She's going to spend her last spell slot to cast Blight.
Of course.
So we'll
Alright.
want the extra damage.
I remember right, Blight just,
Hey, you have
me look up
disadvantage, I
these.
think.
plants have disadvantage, yeah, I believe so. No, a plant
Pop the-
creature automatically fails.
Oh,
Oh, they must have changed that. I don't remember that.
Yep, a plant creature automatically fails the save.
Huh. Must have changed that, because I remember
We
just being
found
like,
the VV counter.
break out the Agent Orange.
you fool! He'll just have one that's immune to necrotic.
There's
This
my
one
next
is
character pitch: a necromancer gardener.
There's actually
Yeah.
plenty of Necroflora type
Yo,
monsters.
Actually, it does resist necrotic, unfortunately.
I fucking knew it.
Damn.
Still,
So
That is
Great
31.
damage.
That's 15 damage still.
Well, that was a little bit of a waste of a blight. At least
Now
we
you
know,
know.
that I'm the only one who deals necrotic damage, so that's, Well, bonus action magic stone. I'm gonna pelt him. 19?
Just hits.
Oh, sweet. Now we know it's DC.
Ooh.
16 damage. Yeah, my boys will make up the difference.
One misses.
Yeah, it's fine. It's about average for them. One hits, one misses.
Alright, you're doing good.
Well,
Right. It's turn now.
I'm gonna need a rest after this.
You all probably need a rest after this, honestly.
I'm way over here. How dare you?
Alright. Alright, it's gonna lock in a little bit here. Alright.
I'm doing that giant monster movie thing. It was like dancing between its legs, like, don't notice me, don't notice me.
Yep. Oh, right, I forgot to use that ability during all of your turns. So everyone but Vask,
So
I
white.
need a con save.
The spores.
Am I close enough to Garm for that his thing to do anything? Yeah,
You
I
are.
am.
Yes.
I
Alloy
think-
is out of range.
Oh
Plus
boy.
three.
So you
Oh.
you were in range at the start of your turn, but yeah, no, never mind.
Yeah.
I will take that. Okay.
I'm pretty out of range.
So plus 3 to that, 14, 15, 16, 17.
Right, 16, 19. Alloy was out of range of Garm's aura at the start of this, though.
Oh, don't know if I just roll well.
Okay. I'm making a note of that. I'm not going to tell you what happens. But just know that not everyone passed.
Hmm.
You don't know what effect there might be yet. Alright. we're back to its turn. Now let's see what it's going to do. It has options.
Oh, just because I'm paranoid about like fungal stuff, it's not regenerating, is it? On its turn.
Does not appear to be.
Okay, good.
Multiple different damage types. Even if it has
Yeah.
regeneration, we probably hit it with something that negates it.
Yeah, necrotic or fire maybe.
Necrotic, fire, or cold.
True.
Considering it's not a standard block.
We're just lucky it did get empowered by lightning like shambling mounds do.
All right. It is moving out of a couple of people's range to go back into the water as it kind of slides back in.
Get in the water.
Oh,
Reactions are allowed.
Slap its ass,
So-
Beth.
yeah, I'm gonna. Once I find where. There it is.
17 misses, unfortunately.
Oh, this has a +1 to the attack because I have an 8 sorcery going.
That'll
So
hit.
23.
It was
Oh, come on. Minimal damage.
Damage is damage. Especially when it's
And it
not
can't
cost-
use reactions.
especially when it's not
Indeed.
costing you your action.
Well, can't take attacks of opportunity anyway. So all y'all can move around freely now. All right.
Oh, did Quiet get a beak?
I'll roll. Proceed.
Damn.
Oh boy.
Max damage.
oh damn.
All right.
Good job, Quiet.
The owl wants to eat the snake.
Quiet has now gotten more hits than me.
19 AC is murder.
This thing is rolling in its 30s, Raves.
Yeah?
It's dragon.
Damage is nasty,
Eh,
but things that prevent us from doing damage are much worse.
Sarah stepped in for a second. I am back. Alright, so that's being done. It has decided what it is going to do. Alright. It lurches back, just angry at everything. That's gonna lurches forward and belches forth a cloud of spores.
ooh.
Or 2.
Alright. It's trying to decide who to target.
Alloy's really pissed it off.
Yeah, oh it has.
She made it
What a team
bad.
player.
She made it bad.
Points. What about her, though?
I didn't do nothing.
Well, also, if Alloy gets hurt, that hurts it.
I know.
Yeah, no. I agree.
And it's only one person versus everyone.
It's just really funny.
Yeah, it's- You can get just about everybody with that.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm worried about.
Garm, Vask, Hildegard,
Hmm.
Stormbite, and Soccer as well.
I just brought back charcoal.
No.
Can't save them
Midge
good,
and Vara are just out of the range for this. I need dexterity saving throws.
Oh,
Quick saves.
Jeez, I don't know if. Soccer. How do you do with this?
yeah, that's about what I expected.
I don't know if I can. I'm just rolling his dex because he doesn't have saves. So
Yeah,
I'm now
He's
charcoal.
Probably dead to half
he's
damage
probably
anyways.
dead anyway. So
and Stormbites.
Charcoal has
Failures
a
all
better
around.
dex save than I do.
Stormbite failed as well. All right.
6
I don't even know if I have
about-
that many D12s.
What about Marta?
Oh God.
Marta doesn't have to breathe, so this isn't going to affect her.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, I'm going to have to dig some more D12s out.
See what I mean? I don't think I have enough dice for this.
The prophecy.
There you are, and there you are, and there you are, and there
So
you
I'm
are.
starting to get the feeling that maybe the hive was wiped out by like a zombie apocalypse outbreak.
Cordyceps.
Yeah.
Entirely possible.
Because the way when you said when we were examining the bones, you made it almost implied like maybe some of them were taken out by the first to fall. I was like, oh, that implies they might have gotten back up.
Maybe. All right. Oof. All right. Everyone who failed that save, which is all of you, 40 points of poison damage.
Sorry, Zarker.
Yep, bye, Karkle. I just got you back.
You got in a hit.
Nope.
From
That was
bite.
half my current HP.
Same.
Well, I'll have to roll to see if it gets that back. All right,
Down to
woof, that is
51.
well past Stormbite bloodied threshold.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, it's 40 damage. Not much holds up to that.
Orcaster advantage. Oh no, the Sporus shackles fade. Fuck.
No.
It only worked once. I was afraid that's what was going to fucking happen. God damn it. Oh,
Oh,
well.
I've got plans here. Don't worry about it. All right.
I'm just noticing a theme, and there's not anything like that. Like, I'm not bitching against you. It's just I noticed a thing with Vask. He gets one turn use out of concentration spells that are supposed to last a good amount of time. Either combat ends before
Is
then,
the-
or usually it's the combat ends.
Pain. The pain of
Usually.
being a sorcerer.
It's not
All
as
right,
bad as
that
a
is.
warlock.
Yep,
Yeah.
that is the only thing it can do. So that is its turn. Vask, we're back to you.
Mm-hmm.
You could feel the mycelia inside of your body not very happy about something. It is wriggling. Got unexpected company it didn't know it was going to have.
Oh, might be a dumb time to do this.
Is it dumb and possibly helpful?
Maybe. Yeah. Um.
Let me see something.
Yeah, it's just the damage type wouldn't be the best because it's necrotic.
It does resist
Yeah.
necrotic, yes.
We have figured that out. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Instead, Vask is going to. Yeah, I guess do his classic. He's got a quicken. Mind Whip. Not Mind Whip. No, not that one.
Mind sliver,
Mind-
you mean?
Mine's better.
Yeah.
Yep.
Same damage.
Nice. For a
But,
cantrip, too.
A 19. Because has his innate sorcery going still.
It fails.
Okay. Then Mind Whip. That's what I was going to do next.
Yep. All right, I'll roll for the one you got already. Wow. Second failure. Thoroughly. I don't even think I need to technically roll the d4 for it, but I'm going to anyway.
Yeah,
Thing's not rolling high on its saves.
Vask is trying to attack whatever fungal intelligence is there.
It seems to be working. Does not like it. Doesn't resist psychic damage like you do.
And then, yeah, he's going to back up.
Right.
But that's action and bonus, so my turn.
Marta. Alright. Let me think.
Oh yeah, and with the mind whip, it has that minor slow effect, where I can only
Yep.
choose one action.
Very much so. That is probably going to save y'all's bacon later.
I was debating using slow, but that's another spell where I've like been bit in the ass for it. Oh, since it was just my turn, he would have been, as he's doing, attacking psychically, he would just, because he had that connection, he would just be like, I'm sorry, I wanted peace, not death, before he attacks.
Cool. Oh, that's mean. Yeah, she's going to do that. Marta, looking at what's happening and where it's positioned, thinks for a moment, reaches out her hand, starts making a spinning motion, and casts Control Water.
Ooh.
Whirlpool option specifically.
Oh, it's one of my favorites.
Giving it a swirly.
Naughty
Nerd.
dragons going down the drain.
Dragon go down the hole.
Toilet flushing noises.
It does not like being pulled into place. It passes the strength save, so it's only going to take half of 2d8 damage. It's still not having a good time with that, though.
Oh my god.
That's still really good. That is... Alright, half of 13 is 6 damage in that. And that whirlpool is still in place. Just one brief moment where you hear telepathically to Vask, that should hold it in place.
Let's go pass that along.
Alright. Alloy, it is being locked down for the moment in a whirlpool.
That's the mind operator.
Yep.
This is my. Okay, now that's not what I want to do. Hey, that has to be melee. Yeah, I'm gonna fly back into range, and I'm gonna cast Acid Stream.
Nice.
Get acided, nerd. Where are you? There you go. That'd be 30 acid damage. Dex save.
Right.
Yeah, I moved
It
here
is
so I
going-
can angle it not to hit anybody.
Yep. It is going to burn its legendary resistances for this.
Oh, fuck.
Is it vulnerable?
Hard to say. It doesn't look like it's enjoying it, or maybe it's just aware of Alloy as more of a threat than it expected.
Fuck you!
Fuck you, you're not my dad.
Surely. Right, that's still 15 acid damage to it.
Yeah, yeah. What's something fucked up to say? Pathetic mate, couldn't even protect your horde.
Oh boy. All right.
In Draconic.
Yep. All right. Is that your turn?
I think that is. I have anything. Do I
All
have
right.
any
Legendary
bonus
action. Oh dang. Nat 20 tail attack.
Oh, fuck me!
I'm out of first level slots. I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
She hasn't taken too much damage yet.
I mean,
Oh boy.
yeah. I
Well,
can
can I
take more than you guys
upcast it?
can.
With even though that won't give me a
It's
benefit.
it's okay. Let me have it. Let me take it.
All right, you say that now.
I know. It's gonna chunk off like half my HP. I'm sure.
All right. That tail
It's gonna be like
attack
fucking-
deals. Let's see.
It's like fucking 50 damage.
40 or
Alright.
50, I'm guessing.
44 bludgeoning damage.
Damn.
Yeah.
Right
Ow.
on.
Something about that really rubbed it the wrong way, and I need a strength save.
Oh.
You pass.
24.
You're fine. You're fine.
Cool.
You managed to stay aloft.
Fucking. Yeah, because that would probably give me falling damage.
Yeah, probably would. You fall into a whirlpool too.
Oh yeah. Does it look like I still have its attention?
It looks like it's spreading it around pretty evenly, but it is definitely keeping an eye on you.
Okay. No, I'm not gonna do any actions. I don't have a ton of those currently.
That's turn.
Yep, that was its legendary action. So.
Yeah. All right. Let's see. Looking between everybody here. Midge will run out a little into the open.
Hey, wait.
Mhm.
No. Okay, this is a weird thing because they, I don't think this would apply, but the wording is vague now.
Mm-hmm.
Absorb elements says it just says it captures some of the incoming energy. I don't think that would matter for bludgeoning, but it no longer says,
Elements.
those specific damage types.
Let me see.
Reaction when you take acid, cold, fire, lightning, or thunder.
Yeah, it still would be then. Yeah, it wouldn't
Roll
apply
that.
here.
Oh yeah, they
Did I
moved
miss
that
it?
up to the
Cool.
casting time for some reason.
Oh. Huh. Okay.
Yep, so that wouldn't apply here. But hey.
Okay. Yeah.
So
That's fair.
Alright.
Alas, you are not made of vibranium.
Yet,
Vibranium.
Vibranium Dragon.
Remember, every time he got hit, he could take the kinetic
Ah.
energy?
Right.
Yep. Alright.
That's why shield bounce good.
Alright. First level, cure wounds. Let's see. First level cure wounds, this time on Hildegard. Yeah, you get 15 HP back.
Danke.
And it orders Stormbite to make another round of it. Oh. Alright. And y'all really are lucky that fungal breath rolled actually kind of low.
That was
Yeah.
low.
Oh my god.
That was low. I'll tell you about this stat block after the game. It's a fun one. So
Yeah,
Is it a Steinhardt's thing?
it is not.
Hmm.
Storm bite. There's a comparable level of nastiness, though. Normal rolls this time. 16 misses.
How's it?
26 hits. Still 11 slashing and tail. Just the regular thing. 26 also hits. No poison, so okay, 14 damage altogether. Dang, that would have been a good poison one. Still pretty good. It's starting to look a little worn down. You're seeing cracks appearing as the structure holding the fungal network together. It looks like it's starting to lose some of its integrity. Aura.
Okay. That might inform what I'm actually going to do then. I was gonna try to bait out some of its legendary resistances, but I don't think I will, actually.
Okay.
Let's see here. If I step out here, I'll miss you too. Yeah. Yeah, I should be fine. Step right here. I'm going to upcast this by... yeah. Just one. Where are you? Where's the fucking damage for this? God damn it. It keeps deleting all of my fucking attack rolls.
Oh.
Unfortunate.
Yep. So if it's cast up by 1, that would be 96.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
I just had it
Does
on
it
my
get
list. So
Does it get disadvantage being encased in a whirlpool?
It is in water. I'll think about that.
96.
Oh, yeah, that-
Bad.
Not the best roll, but not bad either. Yeah, she's gonna do that. She's gonna step out. She's gonna charge that up and fire it. And she is going to kind of aim for the water.
Okay.
I mean, it's going to... she's gonna aim it so it's going to skim across the top of the water between its legs and still hit it.
All right. It's starting to feel fear. You especially can notice this, Vask, as it's taking more damage. It will legendary resist that.
I thought so.
Takes 12 damage from that.
And then I'm going to step back where it was.
Very good.
Bonus action.
All right.
Do I have any bonus action stuff? Nope. Just Misty Step, and I think I'm good where I am.
All right. Legendary action. It's going to tail swipe at you. That is a... oh boy. Let's see.
Against whom?
Against Vara.
You can reach me down here?
Believe it or not, it actually can.
What the fuck?
Part of its move here is that it technically is allowed to move up to half its speed for it, so yeah. You would be able to do that. Oh boy.
Vara ending her turn. I should be safe here. Right here. Turns around and charges her.
The
The tail
narrator.
fucking slithers over to you.
Narrator. She was not safe.
What a bastard.
Does Alloy get a slap?
You would get an attack of opportunity. Oh wait, no. Part of it is that it doesn't take opportunities
Oh,
when
that's
it
right.
moves for this. Alright. Regular attack.
Shake my fist at it.
That is a 31.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Not even shield's gonna help me with that, so.
Ready? Alright. Not too bad. That's 15 points
Actually,
of bludgeoning
you know what?
damage.
You know what?
Yeah?
Fuck you. You're getting a 9 for that roll. Using my last point on you.
Change
Good
the
time
dice
for her to
roll
use
and changing the dice roll into a 9. That changes it to still a 24.
Yeah, I can shield that. Pretty sure I can shield that.
Shield a 24, huh?
Oh,
Gracie's 19
just
normally?
just over. No, I can't do a shield for that. It's still gonna hit me. God damn it.
Oh, beans. Oh, well. I was curious if that would actually work. Alright. Yeah. 15 plus...
That was so a parting fuck you, though. Take this
Yep.
bad luck.
We need to get someone who knows Bane.
Man, I
Okay,
mean,
so that's 20 points of bludgeoning damage.
not terrible, I guess.
And I need a strength save.
Of course you do. I'm still within Garm's range, I think, so
Yes.
it's not gonna help very
Huh.
much. 3 to 7. Okay. I have a
Yeah,
negative
it's
1.
still not enough, though. Still not enough. You are knocked prone. And I need concentration on that haste.
18, 19, 20 isn't enough?
No.
Jesus, alright.
DC you had to beat for that is actually a 23.
Jesus.
Jesus Christ.
Oh boy. That amount of damage.
I wouldn't. It's half. It's 10 or half damage, right?
Yep.
Whichever's
10
higher.
or half
so
damage,
wouldn't
whichever's
that be-
higher. And if you took,
that be just enough.
yeah,
It's just enough, yeah.
it's just enough. Just
Oh
enough.
god, Garb, you're so lucky.
Yeah, you almost lost your turn there, man.
God, this thing.
Wait,
It's
what
angry.
was it that Vara rolled that she succeeded at? Like, my brain was interpreting failed.
Concentration.
Concentration.
It was 20
On
damage.
haste.
Concentration on
yeah,
haste was
yeah.
almost lost.
Yes. Yeah, no, I was queued in for that. Like, I was already like, oh, I'll take off the haste and just move quiet over. But I'm hearing it pass.
It passed.
It just
Just
passed. I did
passed.
we did the math. We did the math.
It's half. Yeah, it's half the damage taken or 10, whichever is higher, and did 20. So exactly 10 was what she needed to get.
Oh,
God, fucking...
alrighty.
I even rolled good on my strength save for once. Still wasn't fucking enough. God damn.
God,
Well.
23. Good lord.
That
It is
wasn't a
time.
roll you were gonna save.
Not typically.
Ooh. Ooh.
All right.
There. Fuck you.
Three hits.
Ouch.
Vara's
Good.
thinking.
Good.
We
Angie.
let the dogs out.
Vara's just thinking as she falls prone because the tail swings around the corner, hits her. Is like, I'm gonna hold on to this fucking concentration out of fucking pettiness.
This is what I was
Right.
waiting for and what I was trying to hold off on doing for as long as possible. How do you want to do this?
Well, it attacked
okay,
Vara.
DZ,
Yeah.
do you mind
Go
if I?
It's your
Do you
moment.
mind if I add some flavor? No, it's not. It's your moment.
Well, too bad.
I'm asking. Do you
Oh.
mind if I add some flavor to that?
Let's hear what you
Elaborate.
both have to say.
I want to, cause the alloy made them all. I was wondering if it fucking bursts into flames as you're beating this thing to death.
Fire definitely would be thematically appropriate here. So, what do you have in mind, Garm? I'll see about combining those two things together.
Well,
That was a formative narrative moment for Alloy there.
he'll call out to Alloy
Nice.
to spit fire onto the hammer, and
Hawk
then
movie.
he's going to
This out.
use this hammer to decapitate it. That
Alright.
vertebrae is
Smash
thick
the
enough he can
bones.
break it off.
All right. So what happens?
Hmm.
Here's how the flavor's going to go here. You ready a swing. It rears back, almost seeming as though the whirlpool stands between you and it. You make brief eye contact with Alloy, helmeted, wings blazing. Alloy nods, flies up, unleashes a gout of flame right into the fungal mass in the back of the spine. It strikes true, and the creature begins to burn. Harshly, it writhes, screeching, eventually falling down onto the ground and writhing about. Very wildly, you step in quickly, hammer raised, bring it down at the vertebrae at the base of the skull. One time, it cracks. It shrieks and rears back again. The Alloy doesn't let it. Strikes it once again, keeps it from going too far, brings it low again. Vask, you bring out the glove, hold it in place. Stormbite pins it down with the wings, keeping them from coming in. Everyone contributes. If anyone wants to add a little bit of flavor for how you pin this thing down, by all means do so.
Oh yeah,
Vax,
Quiet would be leaping onto the back and tearing at it with her beak.
in addition to the telekinesis, Vask would be just kind of telepathically trying to just blast this whatever controlling entity that there
Scream
is.
into its mind.
Yep.
Oh,
also,
Hildegard could freeze the
Well,
ice.
It's more
Yeah,
like be a witness to its final moments.
I don't have any lesser ice spells or abilities.
Yep.
It's for
Still,
flavor.
if there's anything you want to do.
I'm just gonna use chill touch to weaken the connections, like between the bones, and have them like cracking and sloughing.
Love it.
I can't cast this on
Wait,
anybody except myself, technically, but I'm going to thematically say that I cast True Strike on Garm.
I love it. Just say a freebie portent of you knowing that it's going to go down with another hit. All of you gang up on this thing. Marta just watching this display of teamwork silently. The hammer glows and burns with holy retribution. You bring it down once more. It's barely hanging by a thread, lurches back and roars like a dying Zelda boss. Barely clinging together. With its last shreds of the animosity, whatever was controlling its springs, before it fades away, it lurches forward, attempting to bite at Vask. Then you see something. Through the flame, those little hyphenim spores that you saw are spreading up the body as quickly as they can, and they are eating the invasive fungus.
Oh,
Nice.
hell yeah.
Fuck yeah!
In a few hundred years, we might have a friend here.
Excellent.
Everyone is here!
It comes down, still writhing, clearly dying. You bring the hammer down one final time and separate the skull from the body. It rolls like a truck that went too fast and made too sharp a turn on the freeway. Skidding to a stop, I'd say right in front of Vask.
Hmm.
And the cave goes quiet. Also,
And-
there's no noise anymore.
Favorite
So that's-
terrain.
Oh, god damn it. I gotta refresh roll 20.
Yeah, Alloy just fucking bangs their chest and does a roar.
When
Nice.
it comes to a stop in front of Vask, he's similar to what Hildegard did. He's gonna reach down and chill touch the rest of the lingering invasive fungus to give the hyphenem fungus more food to grow on.
Actually, the hyphenem
I
is the
don't-
invasive fungus.
Yeah, but it's my invasive fungus.
Exactly.
I don't have the decompose cantrip yet.
Not yet.
Alloy flies down and lands on the body.
You see hyphenem spores are going to work clearing things off.
Alloy wants to rip it open and like find whatever was at the center of this thing
Oh, it's a shriveled, barely hanging on little husk at this point. Something that passed for a nucleus.
Cool. They're, rip it apart. Or you rip it open to expose it. And rest in peace. And just drops acid on it.
Perfect.
Vasco's like leaning forward to try and encourage the hyphenum to spread to it, then it's like, oh, never mind.
Oh well. That
Sorry.
is
There's plenty
done.
more.
The dragon lies at rest.
Ugh. Ow!
Hildegard.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Do the thing.
Do your thing.
Alright, she's like still kind of a little wounded from the fucking spore.
Vasco
Feel
will
hell.
levitate the skull up for you.
Is it light enough for you to do that?
It's heavy,
No,
but you could lift that.
Yeah,
Okay.
telekinesis now, I can lift anything that's huge, size, or smaller. Now that it's disconnected,
Oh, that's right.
I
There's
think-
no weight limit anymore. Sorry.
I
Yeah.
like how they enhanced it for the 5.5.
All right. She's kind of gonna limp up to the skull a bit. She's going to pause. And where are you? Speak with Dad. Where the fuck? Oh, I always forget you're a 3rd level spell. Anyways, speak with Dad. Just popping it up for, clarity's sake.
Alright, one moment to find the right music for this.
I'm gonna heal myself a bit.
I have a question, boss.
Yeah.
I'm going to attempt to, because I knew I failed to something earlier, and just because the
Mhm.
monster is dead, he doesn't trust like that.
Yeah,
He's going to
I'm-
cast Lesser Restoration on himself to see if there's any
Yep.
bodily change.
You feel something lighten up, and something that you didn't realize. It almost felt like kidney pain almost, like something squeezing inside of your gut, but it eases off. That was a good call.
All right, other ones who got hit by that, come over here.
Yeah, I'm.
Which I believe was
Did I-
Vara
Yep.
Vask.
and Vask.
Did I
held
get
the
hit
guard.
by it?
You did not. You were
No.
out of range for that attack.
You're on the other side of
What?
it.
Okay.
No. Yeah, I got hit by the big spore burst that did 40 damage.
Oh,
Yep.
but
Vara and Midge were out of range for it too, so it's
It's
just you
those who
guys.
failed the save, or
uh,
whatever.
Yep.
Yeah, I
Is it-
got hit by it the
is it
first
un-
time it did something.
Yep.
Alright.
is it unique for Vask where he has? Does he?
Yeah, your
if he focuses
hyphenem have
on
got this now that it's done. You are going
Okay.
to be immune to this effect going forward.
It? Okay, he goes.
Hell
I'm
yeah.
okay, Garm. My hyphenum have taken care of it.
My
So you're
children
safe.
have got it.
Alright,
Taking care of it.
you two, come over here. And he'll use his other spell slots to fix them as well.
Or wait, can't you cure if it's a poison effect? Your lay on hands might be able to do it with 5.
It's
That's
not
right,
technically a-
14 feature, but I'm
It's not
gonna.
exactly a poison effect. It is
Okay.
technically called a corruption effect.
Okay,
Yeah,
Ooh.
I just wasn't
he's-
sure since it was fungus.
I wasn't sure either, but I'm resorting to, because there was no immediate effect. It's like, I don't trust like that. I'm gonna use the bigger guns.
That's fair.
So lesser restoration on Hildegard and Vara as well.
Alloy's like leaning against, I guess, the bone and just like healing themselves.
Yeah, I'm at 3rd health.
I was at less than half.
Hmm
It was about half before Midge healed me.
Yeah, I'm at 42 of 112.
Well done. Now, what answers may we find from this?
Oh yes, we have 5 of them.
If you don't know,
That was the mate to the horde. to the mother.
Tell us of what killed everyone.
We got
Let us
first-
organize our thoughts.
yeah.
I mean, that was one of my suggestions for.
Yeah.
one of the questions.
That's the obvious one. That should be one question.
I'm writing down our suggestions. What happened to
Well-
the horde? How do we enter? How do we get to the vault?
Good one.
Is there any terminology I know that's like not necessarily as well known but is important?
You would know that this is. I mean, Vask saw the mental flash. You communicated that. You know this was the seer worm.
Yeah, the seer worm. But like,
Second
is
in
there
command
a
of the
name
lair.
for... Yeah, it's like
You would say honored father usually, given that they were the sire of most of the lair.
I did call it a failed sire. Though.
You did. Like, sorry,
Yeah,
Daddy.
it'll be Hildegard asking the
Oh,
questions,
no.
though.
Yep. Hildegard will be
Yeah.
asking the questions.
Yeah, you give her the prompt and she like speaks something in Draconic. The fucking skeleton squints at her. Is like, no, I don't think I remember birthing you.
So 3 questions. What happened to the
Daddy!
horde? What happened with the horde mother? How do we get to the vault? What would be some 2 more questions? That'd be good.
It depends on what those reveal. I think keeping 2 as flex questions in case those questions give us other answers is not bad.
Very well. Smart idea.
Like,
Yep, that's
if we say what happened to the horde, it just goes, fungus. Go, how did that happen? Or could you, explain in better detail? That's more of a demand than a question. Something like that. You get what I mean.
Right, those are 3 very good questions to start with. So, green witch light appears in the sockets of the large serpentine skull. I mean it when I say it's about the size of a small truck.
Mm-hmm.
Good lord.
It's like,
It's actually about, I'd say, like the size of a U-Haul van.
Jesus.
Oh, jeez.
God.
We could
This is the mate.
we could
the
show
mother.
the cart, the wagon with it.
funny as that is, let's not. It's a target from
I mean, it's
every
full of
dragon
hyponym
horde we go
spores now.
past.
Yep.
True.
There is a
Goodness.
lot more clarity in this animated dead than you expect. There's just the humblest tilting of the head.
Oh. Just, greetings, Elder. We have questions for you.
You dragon slayers. And thank you. Speak
Call us-
your questions.
Call us Dragon Slayers?
Yep.
And thanked us for it.
Alloy kind of cringes at that.
It did also thank us for it right after, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's essentially
just-
re,
but it-
reburying his bones, essentially. After
yeah,
they've been
but there's.
puppeted.
Glad you got his thanks for making me not defiled anymore.
Exactly.
Mhm.
Yeah. Yes. They understand that. It's like calling a person, hey, cannibal, thanks.
Yo, Manslayer, what's up?
Manslayer is a really popular YouTuber. Everyone loves Manslayer.
Man, Troll
Sure.
Gutter is my guy. He's so great. Anyways, could you tell us what befell the horde here? No. Waiting for the. Please tell us what befell the horde here. Could you? You could
Yep.
fucking wiggle out.
I don't think this one would. He seems pretty.
No, but never give the undead that option.
Never give them an out.
Fair.
Lair of Avisaros fell not in one night, but over many. Many moons of many bad decisions that we could not prevent.
Folly within. Vague and not as helpful as we'd like.
Well, I
So,
thought
You
it
always
was
ask if
one.
was it the fault of the mother?
Yeah. Was it the
Because
mother's?
it wasn't an immediate fault.
Was it the mother's designs that led to the fall?
Yes. It was.
Okay, that's 2 questions. We still want to ask about the vault and fuck. What was the last one?
We haven't asked. We only came up with the 3, so adapt on the
Yeah.
fly. You said.
Yeah, it's just saved. Okay.
Maybe ask exactly what her plan was.
If
What
you
was the
have a
goal
question
of her
to
plan?
spare, do so, but the most important thing is finding a way down into the heart of the mountain, and
Yeah.
how we
Yeah,
might
I
get
think I
inside.
figured that.
That's fair. That's fair.
How do
Yeah.
we safely and quickly get to the vault?
How do we safely and quickly get to the vault at the heart of the mountain?
You speak the answer to the question, the answer to the riddle, at the gates of the Creator.
Ah, God damn it!
We gotta go back to
That's-
the Sova statue.
It's 3.
Okay, 3, 2 more.
Oh, maybe
One of them is what the phrase is.
Yeah, I
Oh,
was just
good
about to
idea.
suggest
Fuck,
that.
okay. You know,
Yeah.
You
what-
beat me to it.
sorry. What is the phrase?
It rumbles for a moment,
That's
as though it's
cheeky.
trying to remember. Avisaros lies in death, in a crown of gold alone.
Hmm.
Vital question?
What was that last? What was the phrase?
Avisaros lies in death, in a crown of gold alone.
Sounds very much like the theory that she took everything with her. It basically cocooned herself down there is accurate.
Can you ask
fine.
her what? Yes. Could you ask what the mother did? If we don't need it to use it on another one.
I just think we could ask how to get into the vault when we're there, but I don't know if he would know given that she was so secretive. Like, that is the final maybe, though.
Yeah, that's the final
There's a bit of a
question.
gimme. That might be a little weird.
Hmm?
What is the most useful thing you can tell us?
That gives it some agency. Oh, fuck, that's a good one.
Yeah, and this guy seems like genuinely happy
Yeah.
that we helped him.
Yeah, okay.
You do not get the vibe he's being malicious.
No.
He's just really old.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is the most useful
Grandpa.
thing? What is the most useful thing you could tell us?
It really thinks about that for a moment, knowing that once this answer is given, it cannot help you anymore.
Good dial-up sounds.
Yeah, just hold on. Nobody use the phone. This loud dial-up sounds.
That's what's over the psychic link.
Wait, a picture, if you will. You know those huge walls where like you would have to plug in the jacks to connect people?
Yeah.
Imagine
Yep.
that, but it's for the afterlife and Speak for Dead. There's a psychopomp on the other end. It's like, hold on, dial up.
Oh, Raven.
Let
Your
me connect
Windows
you to your-
95 startup sound.
In the third Critical Role campaign, the robot cleric, his Told the Dead is Scrambled the Dead, and it's the AOL startup sound.
Ugh. Fuck you, Sam.
That's evil.
Sam, fuck you.
Sam Reich. No, wait,
Evil
the
little.
wrong person.
No,
Sam
that's
Sam Regal.
They're
Sam
about
Riegel,
the same
Sam Reich is
person.
Dropout's leader. They're both bastards. Fun
Yeah.
way.
Yeah.
One of them is the Mad Jester, and the other one's the Mad God.
So,
Yeah.
the most helpful thing it can say.
Don't die.
Drink more
Lust.
Ovaltine.
Yeah, be sure to drink your Ovaltine.
The fuck's
Terrible.
Ovaltine?
Eat
So,
some
the answer
prunes,
is-
kids.
Hydrate.
Or dehydrate.
God.
Work out.
Oh,
Eat great.
winners don't do drugs.
Oh, God.
You kind rewind.
You wouldn't
No, but-
download a cart.
He did.
But I would though. As you cast Fabricate.
Fuck you.
I took Fabricate off my list because I didn't need it.
Well, Aloy has it.
No,
Yep,
I don't.
So, what they say. My mate's lust for gold was all-consuming. I imagine her final thoughts were that she did not get all of it from the lair.
Should see some
Which
gold.
light gazes should be around here somewhere. Wasn't a rock wall there before. What's happened to this place?
It's gone to shit.
It has been a long time.
Was he looking in the
Weirdly.
direction that Garm had suspected that there was a passageway?
I will show you. Click on broadcast to others, the line. It is looking in this direction, but like at the surface of the water.
So this rock wall here.
There is treasure there that was left, well hidden, well guarded. Bring it, and her greed will not allow her to leave the door unlocked. A door locked, I mean.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Get her to open it from the inside.
That is hilarious. Why crack the vault when we could tempt the idiot inside?
Oh god, that's the Sierra Madre.
Oh god.
We're in the
Reach the
Sierra
door.
Madre.
Instead of a red mist, it's red ice.
Ah, there's even an old fuck who wants inside the vault.
Whoa! Phoebe, what have you done?
A lot of things.
Dog is God. and God is dog.
Okay.
So, the witch light begins to fade from the eyes as it begins to slowly float down. It's like, the key is in the floor.
Blorb?
And it goes quiet. The key is in the floor.
Oh.
Yeah, I heard florp.
I heard blorb. It was like, fuck.
Ellie, what does blorb mean in Draconic?
It's
Ah.
floor.
Short for blorba, which is your favorite guy in the nest. Fuck all the others.
Fuck.
Blorbo. He was
Blorbo.
born with 2 syllables.
Blorbo is an honored title.
Florbo. That's funny. Alright, so, armed with that knowledge, write it down.
Yep.
For next time. It's getting late here.
Yes.
Good job. So we're gonna call it for the night.
Woo, Jesus.
A hell of a session.
Oh,
Yeah.
Just drop.
Oh, he just